worms! Early worms! I haven't even posted as early worm yet. Thank you for the prime. Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Waiter, more dirt, please. Wait a minute. What's your favorite dirt block? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Guys, I forgot to open something. Okay. I'm opening it. Are you guys ready for the day? Are you ready to carpe diem? Oh, my light is off. I was like, why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? Ugh, I haven't talked today. Me, moo. Guys, what if I canceled our marathon stream tomorrow? What if I just canceled it for a different marathon stream tomorrow? No. 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 Carpe dirt. What's the other marathon? What if we played 100-line defense until we beat it? Every route, all 100 endings. What if we did all 100 endings? You see, so one of the people I like to watch in the VTubing sphere is going to be playing it, and I don't want any spoilers, which means I have to beat it all in one stream. Yeah, exactly, all in one stream. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of YouTube VODs. We'll have to end YouTube VOD, start up the next one, you know. Yeah. I beat all 100 endings and last 100-yard last stand. Dude, what is it called again? It has 100 endings. The psychopath in me wants to stream every ending. Good morning, good morning! It's 4 in the afternoon. It's like 9 AM for me. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good afternoon. I have cereal because I was a little hungry today. I made a vanilla lavender oat milk iced latte. It's kind of just okay because I think the coffee I have just doesn't go with it as well. I think I need like either a lighter roast or a darker roast. I can't tell. Sheesh. I didn't post that I was streaming. Should we do that? Okay. Where is my gifts? Guys, where are my gifts? My gifs of my face. Okay, I posted the thing. What should we do today? Ah! I dropped a single cereal. It's okay, I caught it. In my other hand. We call it dexterity. The cereal's really yummy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of locked in on eating this handful of cereal. Does anybody... Oh wait, you guys can't type the bot command because I didn't open the bot. Oopsies. Tee-hee. Uh-oh. Should we play Marvel Rival? I don't know if I want to lock in that much. Kind of like... Do I even want to play video games today, or do I just want to chat with you guys about life? Maybe we should play Marvel Rivals, because we're going to be playing Hollow Knight for days. And I'm going to be stuck and tilted. And miss playing other video games. Oh man, I hope your surgery goes well. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, everyone, if you could type, wish good luck to one of our community members, that would be lovely. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah! Surgery's not easy. Well, at least I'll be marathoning. I don't know if that helps with recovery or not, but it lines up with the... I'm not really good at that kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be conscious? That's like scary. Okay, yeah. You have my most supportful wishes upon you, cause that's, yeah, any type of surgery where you have to be conscious for it, that is like really scary. That's really, yeah. You're very brave. You're a very brave worm. You got this. You are braver than the streamer. You are. So you can still watch your. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, you got. Stop! Don't watch my stream during your medical operations. That's unhinged, chat. Chat, you're being unhinged towards someone going through something very serious, chat. You're being unhinged. Bring it back. Honestly, Hood's not really supposed to mod fully. I just like to mod my women viewers, so that way there's no weird men viewers in the chat. It's kind of like a vibe check for me because, you know. Hello Nani, how are you doing? It's been a while. Hi Dragon. Hello Clown. Hello, clown. Circus, circus, circus. I don't know where that came from. I don't know why I did all that, but my sinuses are acting up. You see any clowns around? No. Just you. Just you who have entered the chat. But yeah. What do you call it? Should we play Marvel Rivals? Should we play the 100? Should we play the 100-yard game? What if we played the last line of defense? Wait, it's not even on the Steam homepage. This is so messed up. Ooh, guys, the YURI VN just came out. I actually have to end stream. Love Curse is a GL visual novel. You've fallen under a curse, and the only way to break it is to find your soulmate. The clock is ticking. Will you find true love? And what secrets will you uncover along the way? Guys, sorry. I think I gotta end the stream, guys. They got a VN novel where you're a girl who can romance girls. Would you guys want to watch me play this right now? Like, I'm being dead serious. Would you would you guys let me stream a YURI VN game? Cause gay. Is it YURI on? No. It's. I just read the synopsis. Were you listening? Oh god. I don't know what this is. Is this Let's see. People have like 9 to 14 hours on it, and it's like thumbs up. What is it rated? What is this rated? is this unhinged? You're entering your junior year of college. Oh, college age protagonist? Your first 2 years went by quickly. You're an average college student living an average college life. However, after almost getting hit by a car, you meet a mysterious woman who says you'll die if you don't find your soulmate soon. Now you have to juggle work, school, and your impending doom? Okay. I'm scared. Anyways, adding to cart. anyways, I'm buying this game now. Okay. Find love or die? Yeah. Wait, you guys actually would want me to play. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh, did I have a set as that? Okay. I'm gonna war for you. Dun, dun, dun. Ugh. Ooh, guys, I have to grab my. I need to grab my wallet. As long as the game is PG-13, I think it's a rating. It didn't actually say what the rating was. Wait, what is this game called? What game was this called? It's an Otome? Guys, there's a YURI Otome that came out, and my friend was talking about it, and then I saw it on my thing, and I kind of have to play it. You get to be gay. Do you know how many games let you be gay? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let me get my credit card. Guys, I'm getting my credit card for you guys for content. Not because I want YURI in my life. I'm getting my card to play this YURI game for content for you guys. It's not because I want to play it. Okay, I gotta go get my wallet. This is really important. guys. This is what my Oshi would want me to do. This is what my Oshi would want me to do, okay? Yes. This is my purse. I don't need my purse anymore because I got this. You hear that? I have a zipper wallet, okay? My mom got me a freaking zipper wallet. It's Kurumi. My mom got me a Kurumi wallet and she was like, this reminds me of you. And she was like, you like this guy, right? I don't like any of these Sanrio characters. Why? Because Sanrio killed my favorite character. Sanrio killed my... Sorry, we can't... Sorry, Automod won't let us be that gay in the chat. Sorry, Dexter. Sorry. Oh, thank you for... Yeah, my mom was like, I'll do this Kurumi wallet. And I was like... Chibi Maru supremacy! Chibi Maru! Chibi Maru! If you're not Chibi Maru, I don't care. Wait, let me show you Chibi Maru. Guys, when Sanrio is like, who should we vote for in the next election? You show them this picture. When Sanrio says, what is your favorite character? You show them this picture. You show them this picture, or I'm disowning you. You show them this picture, or I'm disowning you. When Sanrio says, who do we vote for? Who do we say? Chibi Maru! Who do we say? Chibi Maru! Who do we say? Chibi Maru! Chibi Maru! Chibi Maru! Sorry, I don't know where that came from. That was really aggressive. That was... I would really ride or die for Chibi Maru. Just... Look, I need you guys to look at this dog. Look at him. Look at him. See that? See that one? Okay, I'm gonna show you another one, okay? Get ready. I'm gonna show you another one. I'm gonna show you another one. He has a baby chick that just hangs out. Chickens? In this economy? Yeah, you know, like, he's like Snoopy with the bird. Iconic, cute. Thank you for the follow, Joshua. Oh yeah, I was buying Yuri. Okay, guys, we have to lock in. Thank you for typing Chibi Maru on YouTube. Thank you for Chibi Maru. Yeah! Thank you everyone who typed Chibi Maru. When I chanted Chibi Maru, I wanna let you know there's a special place. There's a special place in my community for you. Okay, now, what kind of credit card do I have? I can't tell you guys, okay? I can't tell you, but I'm buying Yuri. Only one thing can stop me from buying Yuri. And that's Chibi Maru. Chibi Maru. Chibi Maru. Sorry, I just really love Chibi Maru. I remember when I first saw Chibi Maru, I was like, oh, is this love? From the first time I met... I don't know the rest of the song. I almost swore. I almost said I don't fluff and know the rest. Oh, is it love? This is love. I don't actually know my address. That's pretty important, I feel. Do. Okay. Oh my god. Why do you need this much info to buy Yuri? Oh, sorry. Sorry, that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. Okay, I will be purchasing this. I'll be purchasing this game. I will be installing I just got a new computer, so it didn't save like any of my payment info. Hello, everybody. Does Nane have the Batman credit card from that one movie? You're Joshua, you're new here? Who are you? I'm naneniwa! Man, you guys gotta stop having names that look like your first and last name on Twitch. That's unhinged. Anyone could Google that. you probably have like all of your real life attached to that username. You guys gotta make aliases. Like, I'm Hannah Montana. I mean, I'm Nane Niwa. You get it? What? 320? Well, yeah, but like Dexter 320, like it's just a first name, right? I can't find you off of just a first name. Are we actually playing the Yuri game? Love curse, find your soulmate? Guys, can I show you the promo image for this? Can I? Wait. One of my artists has the game. One of the people I commissioned added this game to their wish list. That's crazy. Maybe I should gift it to them. In addition to doing my commission, I should gift them the Yuri game. Hey, thanks for doing my art commission. Here is a Yuri game. Wait, what is it called again? I already forgot. Curse. Love curse, find your soulmate. Love curse, find your soulmate. Oh, so hi, nice to meet you, yeah. You're right, I shouldn't have used my legal name, Jetpack Cheese! He has risen. I just realized I missed doing a... Nane casually slides Yuri along in addition to payment. I need to show you guys what this game looks like, okay? Are you guys ready? This is what the game looks like. This is the Yuri. This is the Yuri. I can't believe we just locked it. Look at that. I wish I wish I was like the girl in the brown outfit. I wish that was my character. And then I wish I could romance the girl in the center. The girl in the center is like 100% my type. You know what I mean? Like, everyone else has like the same energy. You know what I mean? The girl in the center is you, but the girl in the center is my type. So it's like, what the heck? You know what I mean? Do you guys get it? Do you guys get what... Yeah. It's just one of those things. They should make a date yourself option. Okay. I guess we're playing this. I don't... Oh god. Oh god. I guess, what is this called again? Love curse? Find your soulmate. Guys! Did you mention 100 line? Yes! One of my Oshis is playing 100 line, and so I made a joke. Oh, guys, sorry. Hollow Knight Marathon tomorrow is cancelled. I have to beat 100 line. That's all we're gonna be streaming, so that way when I watch my Oshi stream, I'm not spoiling. I like replied to their tweet. I was with this like my face when I have to beat 100 line to watch this stream, so I'm not spoiler did. Why do I talk like that? Yeah, it has 100, and I am aware. I am very aware it has 100 endings. And then and I bet the other Hollow Knight person I watch is gonna play it because they're both rats. They're both little rats. Good morning. Let's get this dirt. We bought Yuri. We bought Yuri tomorrow. Okay, I've updated the stream title. You should just try searching Yuri on stream. No, I'm okay. I don't want to get banned. Are we gonna have to remove the PG-13 today? I'm gonna remove the PG-13 just in case this game is a little, you know, a little spicy. You know, it's Yuri. You never know. You never know. The game doesn't have any like weirdo ratings. It's genuinely just like a cute little game. Well, I did see one thing. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there if we get there. If we don't, I don't know. I'm the Rizzler. I'm the Rizzler. Oh. Wait. Mature content description. Wait. Okay, guys. Okay, kids, get out. This stream is not for you. Bad ending routes will include character death, depictions of blood, toxic characters, toxic YURI, imprisonment, secret love affairs, and additional material that might be disturbing to some players. Okay, so we got some bad endings, but it's streamable on Twitch. So, I don't know. Let's just get into it. Should we just... I can't believe you guys could... My hands are tied. My wrist is turned. Guys, I can't believe you guys convinced me to play a Yuri game. I can't believe you guys convinced me to play. Oh, English, please. I'm gonna be showing you guys. I'm gonna be showing you guys this scene because it's very important to me that you, as a viewer, see it. But first, let me capture my audio. Love Curse. Yeah, we're playing Love Curse. Yeah, we're playing Love Curse. We're gay. I hope my mom's not watching. I hope my mom's like doing something else today. Mom, don't watch this. Don't watch this, Mom. Okay. So, braid my hair. This is serious. Lock in. Lock in. All characters are 18 or older. They know. Women in gaming. You guys absolutely bullied me into playing this game. Twisted my wrist. Hands are tied. You know, my wallet. I already bought it. Like, you guys made me buy it live on stream. Okay, this is a work of fiction. Production team asks that any videos or streams refrain from featuring over 3 hours of gameplay. That's good because we only stream for 4 hours anyways. Content uploaded online should also refrain from spoiling any endings. Thank you for the support and understanding. Okay, I will play a little bit of this on stream, and then I'm playing the rest. I'm playing the rest off stream. You guys are gonna have to figure it out. I did buy this through official sites. I agree to your terms. Sorry, that was a little uncalled for. It's so cute. It's so cute. How do I, ooh. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, mister, for following. We are reaching 60% your 8 thresholds. Remember, this is a work of fiction. She's real to me, chat. She's real. Look, we're holding hands. If I put my hand on the screen. We're holding hands, her and I. Can I use this chat to improve my English? I guess, bestie. Like, a lot of people watch VTubers in other languages. You know, watch TV shows in other... Watch entertainment in other languages to learn languages. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm vibing with this lavender latte. I should have went the salted caramel. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to read, right? No! Yuri tricked me into reading! No! It tastes like... It's lavender vanilla. It's like oat coffee milk thing. This is nice music, though. I'm kind of like... Oh, you guys can't hear it. I forgot to... You guys hear this? Yeah. Oh, that'd be a really good... That would have been a really good part to start spitting bars. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna start over. We're looping? Yeah. This one's for all of the bisexuals out there in the world. For everyone who wishes they could talk to a woman. I don't know how to do that still. That's why I downloaded this game. Yeah. You feel like there's supposed to be like motivational rap? Yeah. And then you start right there. I told chat I was gay. They were like, no way. Thank you. That's all I got. I don't actually feel like freestyling right now. But you know what I mean? Okay. We ain't PG-13 cause there's blood and death in the scene. Don't you know? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, so thank you. I almost started typing my real name. I almost started typing my full name instead of Nane. Nane is actually an abbreviation. Nane is actually an abbreviation, and I almost wrote the whole thing. I was like, she has to remember. My name is Nane. I told chat I'm gay. They were like, no way. That's all I had to say. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. I'm only half gay. I'm half Hispanic. Ah! Ah! No, I've been hit by a car! Hurry up! Can't you see I'm dying over here? The blaring horn blends. In an instant, I was engulfed in a white light. Huh? Okay. Drama. Ooh! Yeah. Blah. Da. Yeah. Blah. Da. Blah. Blah. Ba. Blah. Da. Blah. Da. Blah. Da. Yeah. Da. Blah. Da. Blah. Yeah. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I almost died, but this beat goes hard. Da. Ra-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ska. Red leather, yellow leather. Sorry, I had to do red leather, yellow leather. I am half white, okay? Thank you. Boots and cats. Thank you. Okay. I jolt awake. My heart pounding against my chest. Sweat drips down my body like a waterfall. Okay. It's still dark outside. I keep having the same nightmare over and over again. There's no doubt about it. I haven't recovered from the events of that day yet. Oh! It was my 20th birthday. I was planning on going out and celebrating with my friends. However, I ended up almost dying from a car crash while walking around the shopping district. When the car was speeding towards me... Oh, sorry, this beat's so good. I gotta hit that thing. Yeah. My brain was yelling at my body to move out the way. But I ain't moved out the way. I didn't know what my brain would say. I wouldn't listen. I stood still. like a deer in the headlights. That was the last sight. Cause I almost died. All I saw was a bright light. You're going to talk to AI Jesus? That's an insta-ban. You talk to AI Jesus, that's an insta-ban. Anyone who talks to AI Jesus, I don't want you in my community. Mic drop. Mic drop. If you talk to AI Jesus, don't follow my channel. Get out. Yeah, if you talk to AI Jesus, you shouldn't be here. Go to a real church. Talk to a real person in the church. Honestly, go and challenge their ideas. Get into an argument. Start beef with them in the confessional booth. You will waste at least 3 hours of your day talking to AI Jesus. Let's go! Sorry, I don't know where that came from. What does that mean? You just want to get it. To my surprise, the crushing pain and feeling of weightlessness never came. Even the wail of the car horn was abruptly cut off. By what? By what? Oh! By a baddie! By a baddie! A strange young woman suddenly emerged in front of me, standing right in front of the car. Miraculously, I'm like literally like pop locking dropping while reading this. And miraculously, the car was I can't stop dancing, coming straight in my direction. Somehow stopped right in front of her. What's going on? No one could answer my question, but without her, I would have lost my life, doomed to be crushed underneath those tires. I attentively approached her after catching my breath. You're so beautiful, I lost my breath. Thank you, but let's not stand in the middle of the road. It's dangerous. Someone clip that monologue, please, please, please. I will. I'll clip it myself if I have to. She stood there, motionless, her eyes shifting as I approached her. Hello? Worry not, they call me Phoenix. I stepped forth to offer thee my aid as thou wast in the most perilous of situations. Okay, this is your Anjay. I see. Phoenix, what a weird name. What is she talking about? I have come to seek thee this day to resolve matters of the utmost urgency, so dire they concern thy own life itself. What? Huh? Excuse me? I thought I was just jamming to this beat. Huh? What do you mean my life? My duty is to safeguard the Yan family for 1,000 years, yet thy life draweth near its end. Alone I will not the power to alter the course of thy fate. Thou were meant to perish in that fateful collision, yet I have spent my own power to grant thee but 1 more year. Alas, bending the will of heaven doth consume my strength greatly. I must retreat into the mountains and resume my cultivation. Thou must seek out thy fated lover, for only they may save thee. Shouldst thou fail, none shall be able to save thee then. Can I marry you, Phoenix? Like, sure! Can we go to the mountains? Sure! My fated lover? Wait a second. Are you saying I'm gonna die if I don't find my soulmate? That's a little dramatic. That's a little dramatic, girl. It's just the car almost hit me. Like, you're kind of being a little dramatic, girl. Phoenix nods. I mean, her name is Phoenix. I'm kind of scared. Sorry, Phoenix. It's just so hard. The shop in front of where the car accident happened is just playing this sick, nasty beat. My body. I can't stop dancing. Yeah. Oh, gotta let my hair out. Yeah. So, none of what Phoenix said made sense, but this beat, it made perfect sense. My body was moving on its own, breakdancing while listening to this new dramatic information about my life. The car, the way she saved my life, her words were definitely reality. Defied reality, but so did her actions. Huh. I don't think she's lying. I'm dancing. Maybe I should ask her. How do you know this? My heart was filled with doubt, but there was another subtle feeling I couldn't shake. Just like I was shaking to this beat. How do you know all this? Who are you? This path has been etched by fate itself. 'Tis not yet thy time to know. Since you're my guardian angel, you know. I mean, guardian phoenix. You know who I am, right? You know, I'm Naneniwa. That's right, VTuber extraordinaire. Nane, 20 years of 438, but okay, that's fine. I can be 20. Her words left me stunned. This woman who I've never met before in my life managed to answer all my questions correctly. I wanted to say something else, but she suddenly disappeared. Her last words were, "Tread lightly." I was completely lost in my thoughts and this beat. What was going on? When I finally came to my senses, I pulled myself out to the side of the road by my friend Megan. The Stallion? Oh, I thought it was gonna be Meg the Stallion, cause of course, like me and Meg the Stallion, we go way back. Just kidding, I wish we did. I love her. Meg the Stallion, I love you so much. Please, 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 Mary. That was so dangerous. What were you doing standing in the middle of the road? You're lucky that car stopped in time. Otherwise, your 20th birthday would have been spent in the hospital. Ugh. I didn't respond. Megan waved her hand in front of me. Hello, Nane. Is everything okay? Like, in an instant, everything turned black. I lost consciousness. But I could still hear that sick beat in my head. As if it was a part of me now. Okay. Thank God we're back on the piano, cause that beat, every time that beat comes up, guys, you know what to do. Later I woke up in the hospital. Megan had taken me there. The doctor examined me and said I was lucky I hadn't suffered any serious injuries. My elbows and knees were bruised, but that was it. I'd fainted from shock. You missed a really good monologue. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. If Phoenix is a secret route, I have to try for it. But that I would have to try it off stream. They only said stream 3 hours. I have to respect the developers of this game. I feel like, you know. But she said she didn't see anyone. All she remembered was that I had fallen to the ground. Fortunately, the driver was able to brake in time, so I only suffered minor injuries. Phoenix, fated lover, guardian angel. Yeah, that's how I would describe her too. I murmured to myself. I'm still lost in my thoughts when suddenly my phone buzzes. Who's texting me so early in the morning, girl? I don't. Can you message me on Discord, girl? I don't answer no text messages. You gotta hit me up on Discord, girl. I keep telling my mom. I grab my phone and take a look. It's my mom. She's an early riser. I sigh. I start typing up a response. Remember to eat. Got it, Mom. Oh. Why are you up so early? It's the weekend. Is something wrong? Oh, sweetheart, did I wake you up? No, I was already awake. What's up? I know we said we'd come home next week. Again, you haven't come back in ages. And it's boring. I'm stuck at home alone. You should be glad you don't have two overbearing parents lecturing you all the time. Nah. As someone who has an overbearing parent, you need to watch your kids. You need to watch your kids. I feel like because my mom was slightly overbearing, not super overbearing, slightly overbearing, I feel like, you know, kind of a pog kid. Mom's profile pic is 100% just a flower, yeah. No way. Have you two finished packing? I'll ship you whatever you're missing. Yes, we have. Don't worry about us, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't hesitate to contact me at any time, alright? Remember to eat. I can't help but worry about you. I know, I'm already an adult. Have a little faith in me. I would have been like, Mom, a car almost hit me. I almost died. Mom, who the heck is Phoenix? Mom, why do we have something protecting us? Sweetie. Okay, I have to go. We're about to leave. Drive. You can't text and drive. Make Dad drive the car. My mom. Did Naneniwa commission her avatar? Or did she draw it herself? I do have a credits panel. I do have a credits panel on I do have a credits panel, but I feel like this is very important to show you guys. I feel like this is really important to show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how I draw. Thank you. This is how I draw. This is how. Oh, wait, hold on. This is how I draw. If you were wondering if I drew my own model, I hope this answer. That's a style. Okay, I'm closing paint. I'm closing paint. I'm closing paint. Okay. Which Pixar voice? Stop! That was a self-portrait. That was a self-portrait. If you guys are wondering though. Ooh. Let me undo my hair. For anyone that's kind of new around, Manchi Pond made my model. This is all of my drip. All of my drip. Look how cute my hand is. And I have this little, like, herb holder. And then I got my little Sailor Moon looking shoes. Yeah. Yeah. And then, if you're wondering about my outfit toggles, those are made by someone else. So, the braid, was made by Lucky Art. She also worked on our Hollow Knight. Wait, hold on, let me... Is it this one? Is it this one? No, that's the steal her look. Oh god. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it is. This is our thumbnail for Hollow Knight. She also made this for the marathon. She's a really talented artist. Oh! And then I have some other outfits and stuff she's worked on. She also made this. This is Lucky Art. And Tamagotchi rigged everything. Tamagotchi's been my rigger. Do the dance. Chat, spam the emote. You know what to do. Yeah. We should have had this out for the beat. The next time we hear the hip hop beat. Wait, should we stream? We need to play How to Fool Boyfriend as a seagull. Our next marathon after Hollow Knight is How to Fool Boyfriend, and we're playing as a seagull. I don't know how long it takes to beat, but I will be playing How to Fool Boyfriend as a seagull. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Fur, thank you for the suggestion. I realized that you're a genius. I'm gonna play the rest of this YURI game as a sequel, actually, because I feel like that it just feels right. It just feels right to me. Got it. Drive safely. Thanks, we will. Oh, by the way, a new tenant will be moving into the apartment next door. I think she's maybe about your age. Maybe she's one of your classmates. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about me, Mom. Bye. I turn off my phone and massage my temples, my aching headache from everything that happened. I glance at the clock. It's still too early to get out of bed. So I decide to go back to sleep. Honk shoo Mimi. Honk shoo Mimi. It's almost 9 in the morning when I wake up again. Hey, that's when we start streaming. My sleep schedule's been messed up ever since the accident. I went to see a doctor who diagnosed me with insomnia. She said it was caused by trauma I had recently experienced and prescribed me some sleeping pills. A big note in my head to invite Megan for a walk. Maybe it'll help me alleviate the stress I've been feeling. I'm awake in the middle of my makeup routine when I notice rustling sounds from the apartment across from mine. Is that the new neighbor Mom mentioned? I can't believe she's moving in already. Suddenly I hear 2 knocks at my door. Who is that? Oh, that's the second knock. As usual, I'm your new, next door neighbor. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm a bit surprised. This new neighbor is more outgoing than I imagined. Hey, sorry about that. I was in my bedroom. I didn't hear you. I opened the door after finishing my sentence. She's a freak! I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna lie, she's like my least favorite character. I'm sorry, she's like my least favorite character, okay? She's just... It's voice acted? Is it? She stands. Oh! I missed the thing. Oh God. Too bad I love her. That's valid. That's valid. That, you know. I'm looking at your profile picture, I'm looking at her, it checks. I opened the door after finishing my sentence. Sunlight streams through the hallway, enveloping her short, curly brown hair in a soft golden glow. She stands there with a cup of bubble tea in hand, bathed in the warm... I do like a good cup of bubble tea, so she's already on the right foot. I just don't like her drip. I wish she was wearing, like, gothic Lolita dress. You know what I mean? I wish she was wearing like more ruffles and layers, and then I would be set. And then I'd be like, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get lunch. Yeah, have a good lunch. Red eyes. You feel called out? Is it a bad call out? Oh, there's ads in progress? Oh my gosh. Let's study up this masterpiece. Let's study up this look. Like, her hair accessories are really cute. I just think, like, it's this, like, t-shirt combo thing. I wish she was wearing, like... I wish she was just wearing, like, a black dress. I feel like then I would be like, yeah. That's my personal take. She looks very, very, like... I like her arm sleeve things. Like... I don't know. Also, how does she get, like, her shirt oversized but fitted? I want it, like, what... How did she do that? The shirt has to come that way, right? She had to have bought this top pre-made. Because it doesn't, like... There's no, like, extra ruffles. If you were to layer properly... You would have problems here. Yeah. Very alt. I just like girly girls. She's a little too tomboy for me. He's like a girly tomboy. But you know what I mean? Oh. Are the ads over? My bad. I was eating some cereal. Yeah. I am a tomboy, so... I'm a tomboy disguised in girls' dresses. You go out to get food with me, you're like, oh, she's so cute. You see me streaming, you're like, that's a rat. That's a rat. Okay. I am Zia. Nice to meet you. That sounds familiar. My initial wariness of her immediately vanishes. I smile, shaking her outstretched hand. Hi, I'm Nane. I'm Naneniwa. I know who you are, Nane. Huh? How do you know that? Yes. She's got like one of those soft voices. It's like, yeah. Is this an early worm stream or early? This is early worms. Did I type early birds? No, we only have early worms here. I readily search through my memories in vain. I tentatively decide to respond. Trick her into giving me the answer. I feel like that's fun. Let's be playful. Oh, she liked that! I'm sorry, I was in a car crash a few days ago. Everything's a little jumbled right now. A car crash? Are you okay? Were you hurt? She glances up and down my body. This game is also $10 on Steam right now if you're like, I need to wife her. So, concerned, she glances up and down my body before asking me with a suspicious tone. Why aren't you injured? You're not lying to me, are you? I give her a confused look, not saying anything. I give up. You have to take care of yourself, Yuki. Fine, I'll tell you. Her art is so cute. Whoever did the art for this game cooked. Cooked so good. An uneasy silence lingers here. After an awkward pause, she continues speaking. Have you completely forgotten? We used to be childhood friends? That means we can't be together. Sorry, we're childhood friends. We can't be together. Oh, little babies! I'm a bird? Oh yeah, I guess I'm so used to not thinking I'm a bird. I kind of forgot I was a bird. Yeah, I can see my face reactions a lot better now. I can remember the sound. Bright laughter, the noisy chirps of cicadas, and even faded words on popsicle sticks. I know who she is. However, the person in front of me looks so different from the person in my memories. Hesitantly, I ask. Nixie? She beams. Her smile stretches across her face. 你终于想起我来了，姐姐。 Finally, remember who I am, Gigi? You've changed so much over the years, I didn't even recognize you. Well, it's been years since we last seen each other. I was completely flabbergasted when I found out you're my new neighbor. Who is flabbergasted? My body relaxes the moment I realize the person in front of me is my childhood friend. I look at her once again, seeing this sweet little girl who used to hold my hand and call me Gigi. I can't help but tease her. Yeah, fate works in mysterious ways, still calling me Gigi, huh? You're not going to cling to me like you did when we were younger, right? She blushes and clears her throat. That's all in the
都
past.
是以前的事情了，不准再提了。
Don't bring that up. I feel a hole in my laughter. She hurriedly shoves the bubble tea she's holding into my hand, as if trying to distract me from her beet red face.
姐姐还是喝奶茶吧，不然还不知道要笑我多久呢。
Here, have some bubble tea. Otherwise, you'll never stop laughing at me. The world is so small, I can't believe I'm now neighbors with my childhood friends. Seems like my streak of bad luck is beginning to end. With a gentle smile, I say, I'm gonna invite her to drink boba with me. You bought this from the boba shop nearby, right? Don't they have a promotion going on right now? Why don't we go together next time?
好呀，
Sure, I'd be happy to join
真是
you.
太好了。
Oh, her voice is cute. Then it's settled. I'm a boba expert. I know all the best flavors. Wait, lore accurate? I am a boba expert? I don't want to talk about how I'm a boba expert. Let's just say one of my friends opened her own boba shop, and I'm such a boba expert, she invited me to help her for the weekend. I helped her make her menu together. She was like, what do you think of this? We could do that, yeah. We do have the ingredients for this. We could make that in addition to this. I was like, yeah! It was really fun. We just made drinks, and then we like gave them to her new employees. It was really cute, like samples. And then there's some people who showed up to the opening, and we're like, sample, try, we're making the menu. And they were like, oh, okay. Yeah, I know a lot about running a boba shop for some reason. I actually... At one point in my life, I considered renting a building and opening my own store. But, I didn't feel like it. I was like, yeah. Lore, Nane lore. Because then I wouldn't be able to stream and stuff. Like, I would always be working on my store. Let's settle.
Let go.
Alrighty, pinky promise? Oh, a pinky promise feels childish, but her eager eyes are staring at me, so expectantly, I suppose there's no harm in acting a little childishly once in a while. I think to myself as I touch my finger to hers. The second our fingers lock, the corners of her eyes lift.
100年不许变，我们说好了。
Cross my heart and hope to die, it's a deal. I didn't like that. Before long, we find ourselves reminiscing on our childhood. I learned that she moved to the city all by herself. None of her family lived nearby. She's 2 years younger than me, and she's all by herself in an unfamiliar city. I can't help but worry about her. Listen, you can contact me anytime if you need help, alright? Okay.
我很期待和姐姐以后的。
I can't wait for our future dates. Sorry, Angela. Should I be here? Should I be like this? I'm just kidding. Which ones? Yeah, this is a woman love woman VN. Date. Does she mean what I think she does? I continue chatting and exchange Instagrams. I got the Instagrams. Instagrams. Wow. I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I look for the source of the voice to find Megan on the top of the stairs panting. Megan, you're here. 1 second. My new neighbor just moved in across the hall. We were talking. New neighbor?
你好哦，我是夏赤梅。
Hello.
姐姐的新邻居。
I'm Nixia. New neighbor. Hello, I'm Megan Lee, one of Nane's closest friends. I have to stop by her place to hang out. I think we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on.
是吗？ 那你们的关系还真好，我好羡慕啊。
Really? You two must have a great relationship. I'm so jealous. Wait, I'm so jealous. Mia, I think your boba, you're crushing it. It's fine. This is fine. I had a piece of plastic on my desk that really worked for that sound effect. Yeah, she's not an option. Well, we've known each other all throughout college. She shakes hands with Megan with a smile on her face, but there's an evilness in her eyes. Now that Megan's here, I say goodbye, grab my bag, and head out. I start making my way down the stairs when I hear Nick's voice come from behind me.
姐姐，
Yes? I instinctively turn around. She's looking at me, her eyes glittering. Be careful, have fun!
玩得开心啊，姐姐。
I respond with a smile on my face. Yes, and you be careful as well. Take a break if you get tired from unpacking. I don't know about that one, guys. I don't... The sidewalks are more crowded during the weekend than on weekdays. Megan and I have no intention of buying anything, so we walk slowly through the bustling shopping district. I can't believe someone has finally moved into the apartment next to yours. It's been so empty for like so long. It's nice to have a new neighbor. Maybe I'll have like need her help with something in the future. Like maybe your fate, maybe like love. Just kidding. You were talking about that Phoenix. It's so weird. I chuckle thinking of how clingy and childish she is. I can't imagine myself asking her for help with anything. It's much more likely that I'd be the one helping her. I knew her when we were kids. She's 2 years younger than us. Wow, so she like just turned 18? No wonder she looks so young. I can't believe she already moved out and lives independently on her own. Oh my god. 18? That's so young. Like, she can't even drink, like, in the United States of America. Like, she can't even have alcohol yet. I mean, neither can we, so... That reminds me, internships are about to start soon. Have you figured out which company you'll be working for? That's a tough question. Megan reminded me of my biggest problem I'm currently facing. Getting a job. Internships just aren't easy to find. Ocean City's an economic hub. There are a lot of opportunities here, but it comes with its challenges. An internship at a good company would make my resume stand out after graduation. My grades are good, but everyone else is applying for good internship positions are also incredibly talented. The competition is fierce. But I still want to get an internship with this company. I can't give up before I even try. They're a big internet enterprise. Its recent projects have been leading the way in innovation. Plus, I've heard they pay well. It's the company I want a job with the most. Oh yeah. I heard that they're a pretty hard company to get into. Well, you won't know until you try. Don't worry, I have backup options if it doesn't work out. I'm not surprised. You're always prepared for whatever might come, girl. Let's go, let's get it. I keep a smile on my face. Megan grins and playfully shoves me into traffic. Ha ha! Just like the other day. Ha ha! Megan! Ha ha! I return to my apartment before saying goodbye to Megan. What Phoenix had told me a few days ago about finding my soulmate still feels like a dream. I'm lost in thought. Before I knew it, I'm already standing in front of my apartment. There seems to be someone squatting near my front door, her frizzy hair bobbing up and down. Huh? Nixie? She lifts her head at the sound of my voice. I'm not sure if it's my imagination, but the lights in the corridor seem brighter the second she looks up.
你回来了。
You're finally back! Yeah, I'm back. What are you doing at my front door? Do you need help with something? She smiles and shakes her head. No,
没有
I was
呀
just waiting for you to
我只
come
是在
back.
等你回来而已。
Oh, you were waiting for me to come back. Oh. That's very nice of you. That's very cool. I gotta go change my Marvel Rivals main. It's gonna take me at least 16 hours of locking in. You're waiting for me? Yeah. I really wanted to see you again, so I decided to camp out in front of your apartment. Sorry, did I scare you? She did scare me, but seeing the tears welling up in her eyes, I softened my tone. No, you didn't. Why don't you come in? You should text me next time. I'll come home earlier. Okay. Like, we literally just exchanged phone numbers, girl. I open the door, she follows me closely into my apartment. She reminds me of an excited puppy, eagerly wagging its tail. Stop, what am I thinking? I can't think of my friend like a dog.
Wow.
Whoa!
姐姐家里好干净啊。
Your house is so clean and organized. Mine's still a complete mess. Yeah. I keep it pretty clean. Usually don't play Yuri, but you might have to buy those. It's... Women. This is like really good quality for like, what it is. My friend just logged into Oblivion. I see. Why don't I lend you a hand once I'm done with my work for the day? No, it's fine. I can do it myself. It'd be so humiliating if you saw my messy apartment. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm sometimes too tired to clean up, and my place ends up being a mess too. It's no big deal. That is true. Dang, Nixie, you live like this? You just moved in today. It's perfectly normal for your apartment to still be a mess. She leans in and winks, her eyes betraying a smile. The sunlight reflects off her dark pupils like jewels. What is this, a Wattpad? Then you're welcome to visit. People say that one of life's greatest joys is running into an old friend in an unexpected location. Everything that happened recently has exhausted me, but bumping into Nixie has brought me a sense of relief. Back then, when we suddenly moved away, I didn't get a chance to exchange contact info with you. I always regretted that. I thought I'd never see you again. Really? Because you literally forgot I existed earlier today. Nick suddenly mutters something under her breath. Huh? Her voice was too quiet for me to hear, so I asked her to repeat herself. But she doesn't. She simply changes the subject. Nothing. Oh yeah. Has anything exciting happened to you over the years? Nah, I've been living a fairly normal life. I'll tell you all about it some other day. I look forward to it. Gigi. And what about you? How have you been? She pauses, not responding. Maybe I've asked her a question she doesn't want to answer. I feel a bit regretful. It's fine if you don't talk about it. I didn't get the chance to properly say goodbye to you. My family moved away, so I'm really happy to see you again. Gigi. She murmurs, her voice so soft I barely caught what she said. I'm about to speak when she suddenly wraps her arms around my neck. Affectionately, she says, It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you some other time, Gigi. I'm completely drained. I've been cleaning the entire day. Take a break. Let me pour you a glass of milk. Maybe you should go to bed soon. What? As I finish my sentence, I feel a passionate gaze upon me. I look up and see Nixie staring at my eyes, full of anticipation. What happened? I need a favor. What? Can you sleep over tonight? Huh? Huh? Why? Well, I just moved here and my bed sheets aren't even dry yet. If I go home, I'd have to sleep on the floor. I'm really glad I bumped into you. I was so worried about sleeping on the floor. What if I can't fall asleep all tonight? Please take me in for the night. You finally revealed your true intentions. She backtracks when she notices I haven't responded. Sorry if you're not comfortable with it. Just pretend I never asked. Please don't think I'm a weirdo. I don't think you're a weirdo. I just... So you're letting me sleep over? Anyways, guys. Obvious. I would prepare the guest room for her, obviously. I'm not gonna reload the save after stream, guys. That's crazy. Well, I'll go prepare the guest room for you. Thanks. I'll grab my toiletries. Okay. Let me know if you need any help.
知道了，知道了。
Yep, got it. The guest room has been unoccupied for a very long time. Everything in there was covered in a thin layer of dust and it needs to be cleaned. Nixie isn't familiar with my apartment, so she trails behind me, trying her best to help. After we finish tidying up the guest room, she tells me she needs to go home to grab some of her belongings. I collapse on the sofa and let out a huge sigh. I never imagined I'd be here reuniting with a friend I haven't seen in years. My childhood memories are like popsicles in the summer. They've melted away and evaporated into clouds of vapor, but now, with Nixie's reappearance in my life, those memories seem to have come back. I get lost in my memories of the past. Ding dong! Ding dong! Ding dong! Ding dong! The death game! The doorbell rings, interrupting my train of thought. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Sorry, this is like her outfit's she's so cute. Her pajamas are really cute. I want pajamas like this. This is really cute. I love cute pajamas. Ugh. I love pajamas. And then she's wearing hair clips to bed. That's crazy, girl. And you still got your thing on. She's crazy. I shuffle to the door and my slippers sliding across the floor. When I open it, I see her standing outside in her pajamas. She looks even more like a kid with this outfit on. I just finished cleaning up. You can go to sleep.
困了，姐姐。明天我请你吃饭吧。
Thanks. Why don't I buy you lunch tomorrow? I probably can't tomorrow. I have classes. Oh, I see.
姐姐还要上课。
What about some other time then? You don't have to. What about you? Don't you have classes you need to attend as well?
先不说这个了。
Let's move on from that. Anyways, why are you still up? It's so late. Oh. Sorry. I don't like neats. Naneniwa does not like neats. Sorry, you better be like a trying to be like a pop idol with that getup you had on earlier. You better be a pop idol. You better get a job. You better be in school, girl. You better be doing something. You could try being a streamer for all I care. You need to do something with your life besides ask me to get lunch. You better have a hobby. You better be locking into something, girl, cause... Sorry. She is so cute, though. Just saying. She doesn't seem to talk about it, so I won't press her for more details. She heads towards the guest room. Before heading in, she looks back to me and waves and smiles on her face. I'm going to bed now.
就睡觉啦。晚安。
Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams.
姐姐也是。
You too.
能够再见到你。
I'm happy I got to see you again. Me too. Don't stay up too late. When I wake up the next morning, I notice that Nixie has already left the apartment. There's a sandwich on the table. Next to it is a note. Hey! I had to leave early, but I didn't want to wake you. Remember to eat breakfast. She made me breakfast! I didn't expect the clingy kid from my childhood to prepare breakfast for me. Her sandwich is much more delicious than I could have ever expected. Wow, she can actually cook! I still remember her as a clumsy little kid. But it was obvious that she could survive just fine on her own. I think she killed her whole family and moved here. I don't know why I think that. I would like, on the record, I think she killed her whole family and she moved here. I don't know why. That's just, you know? I just feel like she killed someone. She's committed murder before, and then she moved here. I really do feel like she's killed people. At this point in time, I feel like she has already killed people. Okay, that's my theory. just seems like someone who's killed people. That's why she doesn't talk about her family. How's your mom and dad? Classroom's empty. Everyone's busy finding internships, so they've asked for excused absences. I suddenly hear the sound of turning papers next to me. I turn around and see a familiar face. We're streaming, that's right. That's right. Hey Cassidy, you're here early. Good luck with your surgery. Good luck, good luck. Good beams, beamo. I sent my good beams. I sent my good beams. She looks up from the book she's reading and glances at me.
So. Morning.
Her voice. I'm taken aback. I typically have a great relationship with Cassidy. She's a good friend from my class. She even mailed me some delicious pastries when I got injured. Something's off with her today. What happened? What's wrong? Are you upset?
怎么这么说?
Why do you ask? It's nothing. I feel like you're more distant than usual. She doesn't speak. Instead, she dips her head forward. I follow her gaze and realize that her teacher is staring at us from her podium. He makes eye contact with me and gestures towards the clock. Class has already started. I look down, embarrassed. Cassidy lets out what seems to be a soft chuckle before falling silent again, focusing on her studies. So cute! I've taken another class with this teacher before. He's very easygoing. Since this class is mainly juniors, only a few students actually show up. Where are my guards? My parents, they were upsetting me, and then one day they disappeared. Like magic. Call me the magician. He's not surprised. He even makes jokes about the number of students absent before diving into the course material. She's got like a coffee and a water bottle, and she's got like a water bottle. He keeps calling on me to answer questions, perhaps due to the fact that not many students are present today. I feel a bit dazed after answering several questions in a row. He suddenly asked me to explain a technical term. I'm completely stumped. In my confused state, I notice Cassidy quietly shifting her notebook in my direction. She's written simple, concise notes, and the keywords mentioned jog my memory. I spend a few moments organizing my thoughts before answering his question with a well-spoken response. The teacher smiles and adds a couple points to my participation grade in his gradebook. I let out a sigh of relief. I turn around and glance at my savior, who's sitting there expressionless. She has no intention of turning around. I write thank you in my notebook and shift it so that it's facing Cassidy. Thank you. To my surprise, Cassidy is so focused on listening to the lecture that she doesn't even notice. That's weird. When did she become so attentive? I've sat next to her multiple times in class. She'd always stuff another book in our textbook and secretly read that instead. Once she even fell asleep during lecture and I had to wake her up while our teacher was looking away. In summary, she's never really paid attention before in class. She's kind of a slacker. Did something happen? I gently poke Cassidy's arm with a pen. She finally turns and gives me a look. Somehow I manage to understand the expression written across her face. What is it? You're in a bad mood, aren't you? Cassidy shakes her head, her voice slow. No, you. She pauses mid-sentence. She was about to say, you're so annoying. Should pay attention in class. Okay. Oh, I thought she hated me. She just wants me to get an education, okay. After class, Cassidy shuts her notebook and leaves without even saying goodbye. I'm still worried, so I quickly pack up my belongings and scramble to catch up with her. Cassidy! Cassidy stops in her tracks and turns around to look at me. What is it now? Is there something wrong? This is the third time you've asked me this today. Why do you keep repeating yourself? I scratch my nose. Perhaps I'm being annoying, but her behavior today is really concerning me. I'm worried about you. You're acting really weird today. I'm worried about you. That's why I keep asking. Cassidy sighs. No, I picked the wrong answer! I picked the wrong answer! A smile creeps under her lips. She responds in her usual laid-back manner. This class is too early in the morning. I haven't fully woken up yet. Really? She's lying. She's lying. I have a feeling something is wrong. She didn't speak much, but she would never be this cold towards me. Cassidy stares back. She's taller than me, so it feels as though she's scrutinizing me from her higher angle. After a while, she finally breaks the silence. I was just messing with you. That doesn't seem like something you normally do. Why is her personality completely different today? Huh. I want to say something, but I hesitate. She waves her hand, not wanting to waste any more time on the subject. There's nothing more I should say. You should get ready for your next class. I look at the person in front of me. She feels like a complete stranger. It's not just a sudden personality shift. Her outfit is also different from what she usually wears. It's not her style at all. I think this is Phoenix. I think this is Phoenix. We love tall women. We love tall women. We like, what's, someone type out the lyrics to I Like Girls, the song. Someone quote that. Thank you. Thank you. Is this I feel like this is Phoenix. That's my theory here. I think this is Phoenix in disguise. She said she was in a mountain. I don't think she's in a mountain. I would like to romance her. She reminds me of Phoenix. Cassidy? Why? Are you really Cassidy? I fix my gaze on her, watching for any changes in her expression. Her eyebrow twitches slightly, but she maintains a calm expression. Why are you asking me this? Because you're not the Cassidy I know. We're friends. Why are you suddenly acting like we're strangers? Perhaps I'm just in a bad mood. Stop worrying about it. Do you see the text I sent you? Astonished, she pulls out her phone. I did. Why would I text you when you're standing right in front of me? Cassidy softly chuckles. She probably didn't expect me to trick her. Cassidy, you know this girl who looks exactly the same as Cassidy sighs and moves closer to me. So who are you? I'm surprised Cass never mentioned she had a friend like you. Could it be? Are you her twin sister? Oh my... Yes, I'm Eleanor C. I can't believe Cass told you about me. You two must be pretty close. What's your name? Cassidy rarely mentions her older twin sister, so I completely forgot she even had one. I feel like Cassidy always seemed reluctant to talk about her sister. I said to keep my distance from Eleanor and respond politely. I'm Nane. Oh, now I remember. Eleanor leans in, her face now taking up my entire view. I immediately tense up. She might share the same face as Cassidy, but her aura is completely different. It's on another level. I fall backwards in surprise, but she catches me with one arm. With her other hand, she lifts a finger to my lips, gesturing me to hush. Shh. Help me keep this secret. Okay, but why wasn't Cassidy here today? Oh, she just don't want to show up. She said she's getting tired of classes. That sounds like something she'd do. Why'd she suddenly agree to show up in her place? This isn't the first time she's complained about the class. Indeed, my schedule only cleared up recently. Plus, I'm interested in knowing more about your major, so I'm here to learn. You are truly... I'm rendered speechless. I can't believe there's someone who's coming to class in place of another person just to learn. Which college did you go to? I'm from Ocean City School of Business. I'm also a junior, just like Cassidy. I see. Wanna head to our general ed class together later? No. I'm only going to the classes required for her major. I won't be attending general education ones. What about her attendance in those classes? According to her, those teachers aren't strict about attendance. I presume she'll figure something out. I'm rendered speechless once again. Eleanor bursts into laughter. I suddenly feel a bit uncomfortable. She keeps looking at me with a scrutinizing gaze. I can't tell what she's thinking at all, nor do I understand what's so funny about the situation. She's the polar opposite of innocent and pure Cassidy I know. If Cassidy is gentle like the water, then Eleanor is the water frozen to ice, sharp and cold. I am hit with a sudden feeling of familiarity, as if I've known Eleanor. Maybe it's due to the fact that Cassidy and I are close friends. Before I continue mulling over the situation, Eleanor speaks and I'm dragged back into reality. What's your Instagram? Huh? I need you to help cover for me if I'm going to be taking her place in class for the foreseeable future. That's weird. She looks exactly the same as Cassidy. Why would I need to cover for her? She quickly elaborates, sensing my hesitation. I'm not familiar with your major. I need your help. Fine. I'll reach out to you before our next lecture. We'll be unfollowing each other on Instagram. Her account is very simple, with a grand total of 0 posts, nothing on her page. Freak! I'm surprised it's not like WeChat or something. Okay, I have to go. Text me if there's anything. She waves goodbye and leaves just like that. Only then do I notice how meticulous she is dressed for an EDM class. She's even taken the time to curl her hair. Not a single strand is out of place. Everyone's trying to stare at her as she walks down the hallway. I'm preparing for my next class when suddenly I receive a barrage of messages from Megan. I hurriedly beg one of my classmates to help me sign in for my general class before rushing to meet Megan at our usual spot. Our usual spot is actually just a student council room. Megan has eagerly fought for her position on student council, but now she occasionally complains about how she regrets doing so. The tasks are so particularly tedious, and every position other than that of the president holds little to no value on a resume. It's a thankless job. I occasionally help out as well. It helps fulfill the school's community service requirement. How does it feel to be back on campus? It's fine, but something happened. What? What happened? Tell me! Everything! Her ears perk up. She's a gossip at heart. She merely drops her work and rushes over wanting to hear this story. I'm not gonna mention she's a gossip? Cassidy wasn't feeling well today. She was completely exhausted during class. Oh my. Oh, I see. Cassidy isn't feeling well. Also, who else isn't feeling well? Me! I'm stuck writing whatever this is! I don't know why I laughed like that. Student council work isn't difficult, just tedious. We worked the entire morning and we finally finished most of the tasks. Not only did I attend the lecture this morning, I also had to do work. I let out a huge sigh, feeling bad for forcing my brain cells to work overtime. Student council should pay me for this. I'm not even an official member. Don't worry, I'll ask the president about it before I graduate. Don't feed me false hopes. Listen, you're gaining valuable work experience by helping out the student council. Your future job will be a piece of cake. You use these lessons you've learned from helping us in your workplace. We can clearly know she's making stuff up. The more she talks, the weaker her argument becomes. She's become overwhelmed with work recently. Without my help, she'd be passed out from exhaustion. I don't have the energy to argue with her. I agree to continue helping her in the afternoon. When I come back in the afternoon, there are more people in the student council room. I hear chatter even from outside the door. Megan, I'm here! Nane, over here! Our president's here today! Let me introduce you! She motioned towards an elegantly dressed girl standing by! Her makeup is subtle and natural. Her smile fills me with warmth. This is our student council president, Iris Wynn! You haven't met her before, have you? It's nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Nane.
你好呀，叫我温志然就可以了。
Nice to meet you too. There's no need to be so formal. You can just call me Iris. Even though she says that, I feel awkward calling her by her name. I'll just call her Zuje. This refers to a female student in a higher year in school than
听
you.
大家说，你之前帮了学生会不少忙。
I've heard a lot
我
about
作为
you.
会长，
You really
真
helped
的
us
非
out
常
a
感
lot.
谢。
I'm grateful for that.
最近有时
Why don't
间
we
的
go for
话，
coffee sometime?
可以给我一个请
I'll
你喝
treat
咖
you.
啡的机会。
It's fine, Sushi. I don't mind helping you out. Plus I get credits for
学
this.
生会的其他人我已经犒劳过了，希望最好的编外成员也能给我一次
I've
感
already
谢的机
thanked the
会。
other members of the student council. I like the opportunity to thank our best honorary member as well. Our best honorary member? I know she's just being polite, but I can't help but blush at her compliment. We should be modest. We should be modest. I don't think I've helped that much. Thank you, but I didn't really contribute much. Everyone worked together on this.
我目前还是最关心
Shouldn't our hardworking honorary member get a little compensation? It would be impolite of me to continue refusing. I decided to accept her invitation first, and then gift her some pastries later down the line. Then I accept, Sushi.
没关系。
Wonderful. When are you free? I'm free today. Okay,
Now
let's
let's
finish
finish
the rest of our work
the
first. She smiles once more before returning to her seat. I squeeze in next to Megan and help her organize some files. She winks at me with a grin on her face and whispers so that only I can hear. Like, what do you think? Like, isn't our president, like, super beautiful? Yeah. Her grades are also amazing. She's super popular. She has it all, like, everything you could ever want. I wish I was a man. I nervously glance around, worried that Iris might overhear a conversation. I mean, we are whispering. Fortunately, she's focused on her laptop. I let out a sigh before whispering back. Focus on your work and mind your own business, okay? From the corner of my eye, I notice Iris leaving her seat. She walks over to another student council member and starts talking. A gentle, caring smile on her face. A really cute outfit. I can't hear their conversation clearly, but judging from Iris's expression, it must have gone well. So she's like this with everyone. Oh, are you still looking for an internship? How's it going? Did you submit your resume yet? Nope, I don't have any relevant work experience, so I'll probably get rejected. Don't be so sure. Do you have a plan? Not yet. I'm taking it one step at a time. Our gazes meet. We both let out a sigh, foreseeing the future bumps in the road. I almost fall asleep organizing files. It isn't until after I leave the student council room. I remember I'm supposed to be meeting Iris for coffee today. I didn't even ask for her number. I don't want to miss this opportunity, so I hurry back. Iris has already left her desk. Left, but on her desk with a small card with a QR code and a string of numbers. I pick up the card. On the back, she's written, "I guess you forgot. You can contact me via Instagram." There's a sweet fragrance lingering on the card. The scent reminds me of her, yet gentle yet dignified. For some reason, I suddenly feel anxious. I scan the QR code, and sure enough, her Instagram pops up. She follows me back almost immediately, then sends me the location of our coffee shop in a message. I'm nervous. Could we meet here? Okay. How'd you know it was me? I can't believe you predicted this. You're incredible. How'd you know I'd forget? I left in such a hurry that completely slipped my mind. I was worried that someone else might mistakenly take the card I left you. I guess you could call this a telepathic connection. Anyways, thanks. Let's meet at 5:30. Is that alright with you? Yep, thanks. See you there. Getting a lot of mutuals, yeah. Such as the life of a student. Me when I make oops. The warm light shines in through the windows, scattering like golden leaves on the caramel-colored floor. Oh, okay, Ryder, okay, I see you. Iris probably got here a while ago. She's sitting at a table towards the back.
抱歉，我
Sorry.
不太清楚你的口味。
I didn't order for you because I didn't know what you'd prefer. I glance at the empty table in front of me and shake my head to let her know it's fine. You didn't order anything for yourself
我
either?
在等你呀。
I was waiting for you. Ah! I look at her properly for the first time since entering the cafe. The rays of the setting sun strike her smiling face, at an angle casting soft shadows that trace the contours of her face. For a moment, she takes my breath away. Thank you. I'll have whatever you're having. Iris waves to the server, who promptly takes our order.
2杯生椰拿铁。
2 coconut milk lattes, please. Thank you. You like sweet
他
drinks?
们家的热销产品。
This is one of their most popular drinks. I thought you might enjoy it. I like to try it out as well. She guessed right. I'm much more interested in the innovative new drinks from recent years than traditional coffee. Wow. Why does she know so much about me? Sorry, I was just you know, we casually discuss school, our plans after graduation as we sip our coffees. I feel relaxed and at ease talking to her. I don't have to scramble for topics to keep the conversation going, nor does it ever get awkward. Right now, we're simply sitting across from each other. Our conversation momentarily paused. I'm once again entranced by her perfect smile. I take a sip of my latte. The cafe's record player is playing classical music. No, it's playing acoustic guitar, girl. The melody seamlessly filling the silence.
我听说你想去环宇实习。
I heard that you want to intern with the big company. Yeah, I'm hoping to get it.
有点难度呢。
It'll be challenging,
据我
as
所
far as
知
I'm aware. They don't require much from interns, but the opportunities are limited. There's a lot of competition. Iris's words make me feel this little bucket of ice-cold water just dumped over my head. I already know this, but hearing it still makes my heart sink. I know. I have backup options if it doesn't work out. Well, if you really want to intern, then perhaps I can help. Huh? Really? I wasn't expecting such a pleasant smile. Pleasant surprise. My eyes widened in disbelief.
不用这么惊讶啦。我曾
Don't be
经
so
在环宇实
surprised.
习
I
过
used to intern there, so I can recommend you. But even with my help, you'll have to impress them during the interview.
他们平时也会留意高校
They want talented college
符合公司
students.
需求的在校大学生。
You'll have a good chance of getting the internship if you meet the requirements.
我看了你在学生会参与的项目，都在校内取得了不错的成绩。
The projects you've been involved with during student council have all done well. Some of your ideas also align with what interest enterprises want to accomplish. Her lips move, but her words barely register. I'm in shock from happiness. My brilliant brain completely shut down. According to her, I have a chance of interning there. I don't know how much of an internal recommendation will actually help, but Iris's analysis and praise leave me feeling lightheaded. Her acknowledgement of my potential makes my heart sing with joy. I should be the one buying you coffee. I won't let you down. Thank you for recognizing my talent. Ooh, she liked when we were a humble king. I won't let you down. Yeah! I truly didn't expect the sudden turn in events. Who would have thought that Iris would be so willing to help me? We just met today. Thank you. I'll work hard to get this
我
internship.
也很相信你的能力，所
I'm
以才
recommending you because I have faith in your abilities. I'm so grateful.
这杯咖啡好像产生了意想不到的效果呢。
This cup of coffee has had unexpected effect, huh?
总之，
I can help you get an interview, but you have to prove yourself. This should be no problem for you, right? Yes, I'll work hard to prepare.
我相信你。
I believe in you. Why are you helping
你
me?
帮了学生会那么
You've
多
helped the student council a lot. How could a single cup of coffee be enough to pay you for all that
作为
you've
学姐
done?
的话，
Plus,
在能力
as
范
your
围之内
Zuzier,
帮助
I
一
should
些
help
优秀的
be
学
helping
妹。
you out, shouldn't
不
I?
过，
But She suddenly winks, her words mysterious. I stare absent-mindedly, swirling the coffee with my spoon. The cup clings and clangs, but I didn't notice the crisp sounds at all. She flashes an amused smile from across the table and teases.
你好像很紧张呀。
You seem nervous. Zume? Yeah, my hand stiffens. I stare at her. Is it really that obvious?
因为你
Yes,
搅拌
you're
的是
stirring
我的
my
咖啡
coffee, not yours. Yeah. Just
来这里
kidding.
啦。
Don't be so serious. I let out a sigh of relief, but I'm still feeling quite nervous.
好了好了，不逗你了。
Alright,
我把
I'll
他们
stop
HR 的
messing
联系
with
方式
you.
给你。
Shall I send you their HR's contact information? Okay, thank you.
不过他们那个总经理好像比较严格，如果面试的时候
Their
碰到，
CEO can be
你
quite
要对他谨
demanding.
慎点。
If she's interviewing you, then you better be prepared. Huh?
小心点总没错吧？
Better to be safe than sorry. The workplace is like a
小
battlefield.
心驶得万年船。如果遇到什么问题的话，
Don't hesitate to message me anytime if a problem arises. Thank you. How goes it? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I would say Yuri, pretty decent. Yuri, pretty decent. I would say the Yuri's pretty decent. I meet up with Megan after saying goodbye to Iris. While she's complaining about getting pulled away by a teacher and missing out on a coffee outing, my phone suddenly buzzes twice in my pocket. Who is this? I don't know, 1 second. Take my phone out, and to my surprise, it's from Eleanor. Huh. Image. Sorry to bother you, Nane. Would you happen to know what this means? Why are you doing her homework as well? I found the homework quite interesting, so I decided to help Cass. It's not like she wanted to do it anyways. You really love learning, don't you? Ugh, I'm jealous. Are you jealous that I'm helping Cass? Nope. Of your enthusiasm for learning. That is true. Are you really her sister? You're like the polar opposite of her. Why do you say that? I've never seen anyone make so much effort. Oh? I'll take that as a compliment. Let me return to my question. Please explain what this means to me. I helplessly let out a sigh before typing out a long string of words explaining what the comment means. We're in our 3rd year, so teachers make their comments as concise as possible. It's completely expected for Eleanor, a newcomer, to not understand. After I hit send, she thanks me and leaves it at that. She must be studying on her own now. Someone was asking me about the homework. Let's keep going. Okay. What is this game? It's a new VN that came out recently called Love Curse Find Your Soulmate. It's Yuri. Oh wait. Ah! I didn't mean to hit that. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh god, I hit a button. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we walk towards the school gate, but we unexpectedly bump into a familiar face. Oh, is this her childhood friend? Oh. Loser. Nane? Cassidy? The girl hunched over, gasping for breath in front of me is Cassidy. Slacker who ditched class because she didn't want to attend the 8 a.m. lecture. Why? Phew. Thank goodness I heard you recognize my sister. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she? Quite the opposite. She even helped me answer one of our teacher's questions. You, on the other hand, I was worried when you didn't show up to class. Sister? What sister? Keep it down. Well, my twin sister is attending one of my classes for me this morning. What? Dang, I'm so jealous. It's just a one-time thing. After my sister came home, she told me she met an interesting person. She thinks you're special. Huh? I'm taken aback by her words. I didn't expect Eleanor to describe me that way. My sister has a strong personality. I was worried that she made you feel uncomfortable. Glad you two managed to get along. Thank goodness. Cassidy is being quite dramatic here. Sorry, Nane. I didn't want to get you involved. Don't worry. It's fine. Cassidy smiles and nods. Let them worry about their own relationship themselves. We should stay out of it. Have you eaten yet? Are you tired after running all the way here? Let's go grab some food. What do you want to eat? Barbecue? No, that's too oily. What about Japanese food? Nane just got back. We can have dinner today. Why aren't you saying anything? You're too close. You're too close. I need to catch my breath. I try to muffle the chuckle that comes out of my mouth. I really want to join them for dinner, but Iris just offered me the opportunity of a lifetime. I need to prepare for my interview. You two enjoy your meal. I need to finish up something. I'm going home. Megan waves goodbye. I wave back. Bye! See you later! Is Megan gonna remember we lied to her? No. No, Eleanor will remember. Megan doesn't. She's a friend. She's a supporting character, so it's fine. Nane. Cassidy shoots me a playing glance before I turn around. She looks like she's being kidnapped. I chuckle again and head back home. A week passes by and Phoenix seems more and more like a fleeting dream. I wonder if what happened that day was simply part of my imagination. Perhaps, as Megan said, the car braked in time, but I hallucinated due to the shock. The matter of finding my soulmate is put on the back burner. I managed to get an internal recommendation, so the majority of my time has been spent on prepping for the interview. I've been busy every day. My interview is at 10 this morning. I want to go make a good impression on HR. I wake up early and pick out an outfit. I didn't expect Megan to send me a sudden string of messages. It's so early, what could it be? Rest early! Good night! Nane! Are you there? Are you there? It's urgent! Respond ASAP! Megan is energetic and easily excitable. She often blows up my phone dozens of messages at a time. I'm already used to her impatient nature. However, she rarely texts me this early in the morning. Perhaps there is something urgent she needs my help with. I just woke up. What's up? Great, I asked a bunch of my friends and none of them are up yet. I'm coming over to your place right now. Just you wait. Okay. I can't help but chuckle. The way she's talking sounds like a threat. It doesn't take long before the doorbell rings. Megan is carrying 2 big bags in her hands and a cardboard box in her arms. What are these, Pokemon cards? She looks like she's about to fall over. I quickly reach to steady her grip on the box. What's that? As soon as I finish speaking, a faint meow comes out from the box. A kitten? As soon as I stepped out this morning, I saw this kitten. Poor thing, there wasn't a mother in sight. Is it a stray? I'm not sure. I'm in a bit of a rush today, so just put it in the box for now. There can only be one 4-legged creature in my house. I really can't take it in. You have a pet? No, my mom always says I'm a silly goose who crawls on all 4s. I let out a laugh. Hey, stop laughing. Can you take care of it? I live alone, but the cost of keeping a cat is quite substantial. Plus, I'm not sure if I could take good care of it. A kitten needs proper love and affection. I hesitate. The frail kitty in the box carefully reaches out to paw, gently placing it on my wrist. Its amber eyes stare at me pleadingly. My heart melts. Meow. Ah! Of course. How am I supposed to refuse? Am I about to become a cat lady? Fine, I'll take care of it. Megan looks at me grateful. If she wasn't in a rush, she might have started crying. I'm so glad to hear that. I brought some things for the kitten, including deworming medicine and cat food. Use it how you will. By the way, why are you up so early? I have an interview today? Huh? Today? I hope this doesn't affect anything. I'm so sorry. Why don't I go with you? It's okay, I'm prepared for it. Plus, don't you have class today? Hurry up and go to school. I really don't want to. Good luck with your interview. I'm off. Shrexley waves goodbye. I don't know if it's because she cares about me or if it's because she doesn't want to go to class. As someone who is currently jobless, raising kitten will definitely be a burden on my monthly expenses. However, those adorable eyes have convinced me. I'm going to to land that internship and earn enough money to buy cat food. Is this the cat lady inside of me finally awakening? Aw, so cute! The kitten makes a purring sound, clawing at my clothes with its tiny paws. There's some time left before the interview. I closely inspect the tabby in front of me, and completely docile, nuzzling against me with the palm of my hands, its nose like petting. Okay, it's not scared of people at all, huh? Guess it was abandoned by its previous owners. I shudder at the thought, my affection for the cat growing 10 times stronger. I organize the stuff Megan bought, placing the cat where it needs for its daily life in the corner of my room. I kneel, wanting to feed it before I head out for my interview. I open my mouth to call it before realizing I don't know its name. Do you have a name? I laugh the second the words leave my mouth. I can't believe I'm waiting for a kitten to answer my question. Looks like prepping for the interview has driven me mad. The cat stares back at me, its round, curious eyes trying to figure out what this strange two-legged creature standing in front of it just said. What about Belle? It does not like Belle. What? You don't like it? Kitten silently stares at me. I see tears in the corner of its eyes. Why are you crying? I hold its front paws and gently rub its furry head. The kitten returns the favor by nuzzling my palm, letting out a low purr. My heart clenches. Nod your head if you like the name. I'll think of another one if you don't like it, okay? Cat dazedly nods. Why is this cat so well? So you're okay with the new name Belle? I'll call you Belle from now on? The kitten rubs it against my palm with even more force, leaving furs all over my body as if marking its territory. I'm about to continue playing with the cat and suddenly my phone beeps. Is your interview today? Good luck. Okay. Thank you, Sushi. I'll do my best. Why don't we grab lunch together after everything's done and over with? My turn to say. I'd like to see you as well. I'll eagerly await your good news. Good luck. She's hitting on you. I've only met her once. I can tell she's into you, meow. Don't spout. Wait, huh? The sudden sound startles me. I look around everywhere trying to figure out the source of the voice, but there's no one around me. There's only Belle, who's currently licking its fur. Am I hearing things? Nope, meow. What's going on right meow? Am I hallucinating because of all the trauma? The stray cat I took in can speak to me? That's no one... Anyone would find that weird. I sharply inhale. My voice trembles as I ask. Belle, were you the one speaking just now? Oh, so now you're quiet, Belle? Can you talk? I'm giving up. I'm giving you back to Megan if you don't speak up. She leaps out of my arms and starts accusing me. Are you abandoning me again? What do you mean again? Is it blaming me for being abandoned by its previous owner? I stroke its head and accept my fate, hugging it. Relax, I'm going to take good care of you. I won't abandon you. Now that I think about it, I feel like I'm the one who's been abandoned by fate. I let out a sigh. The fact that Belle can talk makes my heart sink. My mind immediately wanders to the car accident again. The sunlight, the curtains, thoughts in shaky mess, the proof the supernatural exists. Phoenix wasn't just someone I hallucinated. That means what she said about having to find a soulmate is true? Am I going to die if I don't find my soulmate? Nane, it's 9:30. Time slips by when I'm trying to sort my thoughts before I know it. It's almost time for my interview. Since you can talk, then you... Oh, a cat is staying in my home alone should be fine, right? Don't climb out the window. Don't go outside and don't open the door for strangers. I'm heading to my interview. Be careful on the way there, Nane. Demon. There's a demon living in my house. I slam the door shut. I don't have much time left. I decide to hail a taxi. I get there to my interview. This game is insane, but I'm here for it. Where's my affection? 12%, 6%, 9%. Hidden? What is hidden? What does hidden mean? Oh, we're about to meet the fourth protagonist, or the fourth romance option. I arrive with only 10 minutes to spare. As I walk through the building, I analyze the work environment and try to learn more about the company. The employees walking by don't seem to be in a rush. I peer through the glass door. They seem to be getting along with each other. The work environment seems amazing. My admiration goes up. How was it? I was so nervous. One of the interviewers had a cold expression on her face the entire time. She didn't show any emotion when I introduced myself. Oh no, I didn't prepare to answer any questions. Am I done for? I ignored the chatter around me and sit down on one of the benches outside of the office, silently repeating the words I had prepared for the interview in my head. Next is Miss Nane. I'm here. Ooh, I really need to stretch. Okay, I respond and follow her into the conference room. Surprisingly, the ambience isn't as tense as I expected it to be. HR gestures for me to sit down and I obey. Hello, my name is Nane. I'm majoring in management at Ocean City University. Thank you for meeting with me today. After I introduce myself, the interview simply smiles and nods. They don't follow up with any questions, instead carefully flipping through my resume. I sense someone's eyes staring at me. I turn to make eye contact with the woman sitting in the middle. She's dressed in a sharp suit, her expression cold and composed. Her unsmiling face radiates an intimidating aura. Our eyes meet briefly, before she slightly frowns and looks away. My heart stops. Did I wear the wrong outfit? Did I show an unfavorable expression on my face? Miss Nane, we've reviewed your resume. We have a few questions we'd like to ask you. It's time. I sit up straight, carefully observe the interviewer's expression before formulating the words in my head. In the corner of my eye is a woman who just frowned. My heart skips a beat. I will decide. I don't know what the results will be, but what I do know is I've tried my best. Miss Nane, we're satisfied with your resume, but...
你认为比起其他应聘者，你有什么优势?
In your opinion, what advantages do you believe you have over the other candidates? A voice suddenly interrupts the interview. I trace the sound back to the woman who just made eye contact with me. She looks at me with a calm gaze. I feel as though I'm being judged, as if she's able to see right through me. Luckily for me, this is one of the questions I prepared for. I respond smoothly with a prepared speech. And so, I might not have the experience that others have, but I believe newer companies need employees that are new to the industry, eager and ready to learn. I believe employees like me are better suited to meet the needs. The woman's expression doesn't change after I finish speaking. She only nods and focuses on reading my resume. I can't tell if she's satisfied with my answer or not. But I assume from her eyebrows furrowing that her first impression of me isn't good. Alright, thank you. I'll notify you in 3 business days of the results. I nod and leave the conference room. Before I exit, I once again feel that piercing gaze staring right at me, like thorns stabbing into my skin. Could she be the CEO Iris mentioned? I take a deep breath. Savoring the air free of suffocating atmosphere inside the room, I stand outside trying to collect my thoughts. Whoa. You're putting on your wish list? Yeah. The cat is a childhood friend? You think so? But she's our neighbor. Okay. I definitely failed that interview. I can tell from the interviewer's reaction. My heart fills with guilt. I've let Iris down, who went out of her way to get me this interview. I enter the restroom and almost immediately exit once I notice who's inside. Standing in front of a sink and retouching her makeup is none other than the stern interviewer I just met a few minutes ago. She glances at me, obviously noticing my presence. It's too late to hide or run away. So I pull myself together and manage a greeting. Hello. She nods. Her intimidating presence reminds me of a strict teacher. I silently begin praying and stand next to the sink beside her. I look into the mirror, my face is covered in sweat from how nervous I was. I absentmindedly hover over the sink ready to wash my hands. She suddenly lowers her head as if trying to tell me something. I can't figure out what she's trying to imply. I step in her direction wanting to ask her about it, but she simply sighs. Huh?
别动.
Hold on. Hello, what's wrong? She suddenly leans in, flustered. I'm completely unsure how to address her. She seems to notice my nervousness as I stammer.
叫我吉一就好了.
My name is Victoria Kui. You can call me Victoria. Okay, Executive Kui. Shoot, I suddenly referred to her as executive? I don't even know if that's the position she holds. What if she's not the CEO? She doesn't say anything. Instead, she sighs, the expression on her face softening. She gently tugs at the hem of my shirt before wiping it with a paper towel. I look at her confused before finally realizing there's a tuft of cat hair stuck to my shirt from when I was playing with Belle this morning. A thought suddenly crosses my mind. She looked at me with absolutely zero expression on her face the entire time. Wait, she's not a germaphobe, is she? Has a tuft of cat hair left a bad impression? Does she think I'm uncleanly, that my appearance is unkempt? I almost burst out in tears on the spot. This is such a disaster, I'm done for. It was an accident? I'm sorry, that was a complete accident. I'm sorry for troubling you. Victoria doesn't speak. She continues looking down. She seems to be greatly offended by the tuft of cat hair. I'm really sorry, I'll be more careful next time. Assuming I get another chance. The cat hair is stuck to my shirt and refuses to leave me, no matter how much she wipes. Completely overwhelmed, all I can do is look down at her. She's attentively trying to clean my shirt. Victoria seems to be stuck in a dilemma. Her movements abruptly pause. I notice that she's not touched the cat fur directly with her hands, not even once. Do you not like cats? She pauses. She suddenly realizes that her actions have been somewhat rude and apologizes. I'm sorry, I couldn't control myself. I quickly pick up the hair, my fingers briefly touching hers. They separate in a split second. A thought bubbles up inside of me. Perhaps she's not as cold and stern as I previously assumed. Victoria's the one to break the silence. What do you think? Huh? I stare at her confused before realizing she's asking me about the interview. I think everyone who came to the interview was incredible. They probably know more about the field than I do, and they have plenty of experience. And what about you? I still have a lot to learn. I don't look down on myself, but I still have a lot to learn. Yes, there'll be more opportunities for that in the future. Huh? I shouldn't be too negative and full of self-doubt in front of the interviewer, but I also shouldn't be overly confident. I'm no longer filled with nervousness. I calmly meet her gaze, not wanting to miss an expression that might cross her face even for a second. But nothing comes. She's expressionless as always. Head home and wait for a response. Okay, I'm heading out. Goodbye. Bye. I feel much more relaxed now that I've left the bathroom. Perhaps the nervousness in my heart dissipated when I saw her nice side. I checked the time. I still have a few minutes until lunch. I plan on cooking a simple meal before relaxing for the rest of the day. What? We're supposed to go meet that lady for lunch! Hello? Why don't we grab lunch? Iris asked to get lunch with us. Hello? Hello? Iris asked us to get lunch? Welcome in, Kuro. Welcome. Ah, we're supposed to 0% good. Good. The walls of my apartment building aren't terribly thin, but even so I can hear two women bickering in the hallway. One is calm while the other is sharp and piercing. Both voices sound vaguely familiar. Are my neighbors arguing with each other? I approach the front door. The voices grow louder. I finally realize that they're coming from inside my home. Nixie's door is slightly ajar. It seems as though she was waiting for me. She peeks out from behind the door when she hears my footsteps. What happened? Nixie looks at me with a puzzled look. Gigi, two people are arguing inside your home. Did something happen? Are you in danger? Why don't you stay at my place for now? I have no idea. Let me go take a look. Want me to come with you? I can protect you if something goes wrong. I'm worried there might be a thief in my apartment. I don't want her to be in any danger, so I shake my head no, refusing her offer and tell her to wait outside. And to call the police if anything happens. I enter my apartment and find my home in a complete mess. Hello, Fur from YouTube. That is the Phoenix person, do the red hair, yeah. You're so scary, Meow. Why are you so mean? Isn't that Belle's voice? I look at the shorter girl, astonished. The words really did come out of her mouth. She can speak and transform into a human? What's going on? Nonsense. That was acting most scandalously. I can't understand you, Meow. Can you speak normally? No? sound like a freak? Suddenly a sound comes from outside the door. It seems like Nixie bumped into something. What happened? I turn around, noticing a serious expression I've never seen before. It quickly vanishes and smiles back on her face in no time.
没什么，看起来不需要我帮忙。
Nothing. It seems like you don't need my help. I'm pretty busy, so I'm heading back to my apartment, Gigi. Okay, bye. Bye, see you next time. I return to the living room after saying goodbye. Belle is staring curiously at the woman in front of her, struggling to maintain a relaxed composure. And as if for that other woman, well, she's no stranger either. It's the one who saved me from the car crash, Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix? Upon hearing my voice, Phoenix glances at me. Nane, beware. The creature before thee is a cat demon of 1,000 years. Shun it, for it shall bring thee only calamity. You mean Belle? Phoenix nods. It's a cat demon. My suspicions from earlier this morning are confirmed. I let out a sigh of relief. Phoenix, what are you doing here? Didn't you say you were secluding yourself for cultivation? Seclude, cultivation. These are terms from hundreds of years ago. I can't believe people are still using them. And why not? My seclusion is to purge distractions. My cultivation doth aid me in absorbing the essence of the universe. Such pursuits serve only to fortify my path. How doth this concern thee? Okay. Yuri in my naneniwa channel? More likely than you think. So, they were the ones arguing. My mind struggles to process all this new info. And their loud voices certainly don't help. Why do I have to stay away from Belle? Why is Phoenix back? Is she done cultivating or is my life in danger? However, I won't get an answer if the two of them are still at each other's throats. I must focus on separating them first. Belle, clean up this mess. I need to talk to Phoenix. She looks at me with sad kitten eyes. I almost give in, but when the eyes land on the mess on my floor, my expression hardens. Hurry up. Belle lets out a begrudging meow and reluctantly starts cleaning up the mess on the floor. Phoenix, follow me. Okay. I take Phoenix to my room. It's quieter in here. Might be imagining things, but she seems to have lost weight. Her face is thinner. What happened? Why are you suddenly in my apartment? As of this day, my spiritual power is gravely diminished. Were it otherwise, I would have banished that wicked cat demon without fail. She speaks in a calm manner, but I can tell she has something against Belle. Did something happen between the two of you? 1,000 years ago, she and I served beneath the same master. Yet the cat demon was an omen of misfortune. I warned our master against her, yet to my astonishment, she pauses before swallowing her thoughts. Never mind. How came she to find thee? A friend picked her up from the streets. No one wanted to take her in. I took pity and agreed. Phoenix pauses, a complicated expression crossing her face. I have a faint feeling that understanding the relationship between Phoenix and Belle will be important, so I don't drop the subject and continue questioning her. These are the 4 romance options, you guys. These are the 4 romance options we have. Childhood friend, CEO, right to left, student, classmates, senpai. Wait, she's our age. Younger, older, our age, older, barely older. Exes? That actually... What happened 1,000 years ago? Toxic Yuri. Toxic Yuri. To my disappointment, Phoenix doesn't tell me everything. She remains herself. Thou shalt know when the hour is right. To learn now would only bring thee undue tribulation. Mark my words, the cat demon harbors intentions of her own. Thou hast already granted her the highest mercy by bestowing food and shelter upon her. Go no further. Thank you. I'll be careful, Phoenix. I speak alone with Belle after ending my conversation with Phoenix. What happened between the two of you? She shows up and tells me she wants me out of the apartment. Of course I'm unhappy about it. That old geezer has secret plans inside her head. Who knows what she's thinking? I sigh. Unsurprisingly, Belle holds animosity towards Phoenix. Why is your relationship with her so bad? I don't know. It seems as though I won't be able to get any more information on either of them. I decided to change up my questions. Let's not talk about Phoenix anymore. Tell me about yourself, Belle. Where did you live? I used to be someone's pet. I live with my owner. But I'm a cat demon. My life is very long, so every 10 years or so I need to leave and find a new place to settle down. Otherwise, they noticed I haven't aged. I was once adopted by a wealthy family. I lived in a huge mansion. Everything was perfect, meow. It was so wonderful that I forgot I had to leave. They're going to bring me to the vet for a checkup, so I ran away. Can't cat demons just disguise themselves as humans? You could join society and live independently, can't you? Belle looks at me with teary eyes. You want me to work? At a job? Noticing how pitiful she looks, my inner cat lover instincts kick in and I quickly change the subject. Forget what I said. Belle continues pouring out her soul to me. All I want to do is live in a peaceful life with my owner. Then all of a sudden that woman shows up calling me a cat demon, saying I'm a disturbance to the peace. I haven't even gotten the chance to make a mess in the kitchen. All I did was brave. This woman will bring nothing but divine retribution. Should divine retribution befall thee, then thou shalt suffer the judgment thou art due. Protect me, Nane! You two, stop it, please. Belle will continue staying in my apartment. Phoenix, where do you plan on living? I must trespass upon thy comfortable dwelling and reside here for a time. I must shield thee from impending doom and lift the curse that have befallen thee. I nod. Having Phoenix here is strangely reassuring. She exudes a powerful aura, one that makes people inclined to listen to her. Perhaps this is the purpose of a guardian angel, to allow lost souls to feel at ease? Yeah. Talking with her has helped me calm down and no longer feel as frantic. Now that I think about it, I haven't probably thanked her for saving me. Up in my mouth when Belle interrupts, shouting, I disagree! Overruled. Meow. Another day passes. Nani, why do you always stay indoors? You need to go outside, otherwise I'll never find your perfect girl. Your neighbor Nixie is a perfect candidate. How about you get to know her some more? How many boobas did she bribe you with? She didn't bribe me, I just care about you. Oh yeah, Phoenix said you can only have one soulmate. Make sure to concentrate on one person, Yanni. At the end of the day, you can only pick one person, even if you have feelings for multiple. I silently acknowledge Belle's words. I don't want a love that's like fast food. I want someone who understands me, someone I can trust. I want someone who sees me as special, irreplaceable, unique. And I'll treat her the same way! I got it. Thanks, Belle. You're welcome. I hope you bring your girlfriend home soon. I love how she's just like, yeah, you're gay. Yay. How many save files can I have? Okay. Understandable. Understandable. I can go outside or I can skip this month. It's September? That's when I celebrate Niwa's birthday. Let's go outside. Do we... Okay, chat, this is the toughest question. Do we romance Eleanor or do we romance Iris? This is the toughest question. Iris has more affection points. You have to manage stats? Yes, it's one of those. She's in the shopping district. Unknown. That's crazy. Okay, Yes. I wonder if there's a route where you just keep skipping. You just keep skipping all the options. Sunlight pours onto the afternoon street. Soft golden rays filter through the leaves and dance around the asphalt. I still feel drowsy with the gentle sunlight illuminating. I close my eyes in futile attempt to return to a land of pleasant dreams. You like my taste? I would be picking between those two. Honestly, if I had to pick who my real favorite is, if we look right here, this is my this right here. This is my type right here. Look at her in her little pink outfit. She's got like the pink, you know? Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. It might count as showing an ending. Yeah. I do respect it. I try it on your own. I might try it off stream. I might try it off stream just to see. I'm sure it's a bad ending though. I still feel drowsy with the gentle sunlight illuminating my cheeks. I close my eyes in a futile attempt to return to the land of pleasant dreams. I'm so sleepy that nap didn't help at all. I'll go buy a cup of coffee instead. My school's in an excellent location. There are all kinds of shops and stores nearby. Everyone often hangs out here after classes are over. It's that cafe. I could order myself a nice drink and relax. Maybe I'll even work on some papers. I cross the street and walk towards the cafe. The bell hanging on the door rings as I push it open. A clear a clear ringing sound fills my ears. The sweet aroma of coffee slithers into my nostrils. The anxiety that's been building up the past few days finally begins to ease. I decide to spend my time here. I walk towards the counter to place my order.
你好，请问需要些什么？
Hello, what would you like to order? Huh? This voice. Guys, I think the barista's hitting on me. I look up from the drinks menu and my gaze meets a pair of clear, sharp eyes. There's a flicker of surprise in her eyes, but she recovers quickly, hesitation giving way to a gentle gaze. I couldn't contain the shock written all over my face. I had to say something. Sushi?
很巧呢，
What a
看来我们
coincidence.
很有缘分。
Our fates must be intertwined. Sushi, what are you doing here?
店长是我的朋友，
I'm friends with the manager of this cafe. I sometimes lend a hand when things get busy.
想喝点什么？
Would you like a
黑
drink?
咖还是奶
Just
咖？
coffee or maybe something with milk? What would you recommend? It's my first time visiting this place.
我
I
记
really
得
prefer
你比较
sweeter
喜欢甜
drinks.
口。
What about a
可以试试
macchiato or an
马奇朵
oat latte? Wait, I drink both of those. I drink macchiatos and an oat latte. When the writers know what the average macchiato, yeah, this is what the average bisexual drinks. Macchiatos and oat lattes. I'm literally drinking an oat latte right now. I'm drinking a vanilla lavender oat milk iced latte right now. Kills
不过
myself.
这里的卡布奇诺味道也很不错。
Cappuccinos here are also incredible, Anne. Iris leans in and whispers, ensuring that only I would hear.
卡布奇诺很拿手，保证学妹会喜欢。怎么样？
I can't read that out loud. I can't read that out loud, chat. I can't read that out loud. She whispers, I'm quite talented at making cappuccinos. I promise you'll enjoy it. What do you say? I had to read that so robotically because if
卡布奇诺很拿手，保证学妹会喜欢。怎么样？卡布奇诺很拿手，保证学妹会喜欢。怎么样？卡布奇诺很拿手，保证学妹会喜欢。怎么样？
Please make me a cappuccino. Well, I have no other options than to order a cup, do I? One cappuccino,
很
please.
荣幸为你服务，请先入座吧。稍后
She's glad to be of service. Please take a seat anywhere. I'll bring you your cappuccino when it's ready. Thanks. I take a seat near the window facing the street. The cafe's interior design is simple but elegant. I quite enjoy it. Even an unremarkable corner of the cafe was decorated with various ornaments. It's a cute and charming place. The music being played is also relaxing, like wind breezing past a pool of water. I can see the ripples colliding with one another, almost as if they're dancing in the middle of a pond. I find myself fully immersed, savoring the smell of coffee, the music cruising through my ears. I didn't even notice that Iris was holding in a tiny smile, walking in my direction.
小姐，您的咖啡。
Miss, your coffee. I found something on the tray I hadn't ordered. A delicious-looking brownie. Oh, this is love from the first time. This. I wonder what my neighbors think. Woo! Sorry, I had to do some positive loud noise in case my neighbors think I'm being killed. Guys, can we I'm gonna have to make an edit playing this game. Would you guys I'm gonna post a YouTube edit of me playing this game. But it's only every time I scream playing this game. I think every time. Hold on. Sorry, just one more for the road. I didn't expect to bump into you here. This is a little present from me. Thanks. Surprise is written all over my face. I happily grab a spoon and scoop part of the brownie into my mouth. The nuts scattered across the top. Oh, it's got nuts on it. Top layer mixed amazingly with the lava chocolate inside the brownie. I can feel the sweet flavors exploding. The texture of the crushed hazelnuts also counteracts the sugary taste of the chocolate ganache. My eyes light up. Delicious. Iris, still beaming, looks down and straightens out her uniform. At that moment, I notice the beads of sweat dripping down her forehead and her cheeks. She's wearing a pair of formal-looking wedged heels. She doesn't seem tired, but they must at least be a little uncomfortable. Hand her up. I want to say thanks for your hard work. Is working here tiring? I fumbled it! No, shot. Guys, I fumbled. I should have handed her a napkin! I could have wiped the sweat from her! It's not bad. I enjoy the smell of coffee. Plus, it's very quiet here, isn't it? The gentle aroma here brings me a sense of calm as if it's moving at a different pace from the rest of the world. Iris leaves my table with a now empty tray in her hand. The cafe's music is mellow. I softly stir my drink with a small spoon, disturbing the still surface of the coffee. I finally get a moment of tranquility amidst all the complicated emotions I've been experiencing recently. I even got a little surprised. Time flies by, the pedestrians outside the window, the sun, the traffic, the lights. They're all just blurs in the background. The world breezes past me, but my attention is only drawn to Iris. I can even hear the ice cubes clinking around in her shaker. In this moment, I finally understand what it's like to be moving at a different pace from the rest of the world. Zuje fits here so well. I feel like I'm seeing the real her. I don't see her flashing her signature smile. She's not carefully adjusting her tone all the time. She's completely immersed in her own world, a world full of grinding coffee beans, adjusting the record player, swaying in conjunction with the gentle music. Iris's mood is infectious. I pull out my laptop and quickly grind out my work. One of my tasks is a dull and boring essay. Maybe I'm just in a good mood, but I find myself surprisingly not hating the thought of proofreading my own work. I quickly come face to face with the bottom of my cup. I reluctantly drink the last few drops of coffee mixed with the now melted ice before collecting my things and getting ready to head back to campus. Say goodbye in person! I walk towards Iris without a second thought. She's currently cleaning up some spilled coffee grounds. Her sleeves are rolled up. I see her long, elegant arms. Sushi, I'm heading back to campus. Is it time for your next class? Be careful on your way there. Yes, and just one quick thing. When does your shift typically end? Around 6. Why? She looks at me inquisitively. I can't help but feel a bit nervous. I heard there's a new boutique opened up around here recently. If you're free after work, I'd like to check it out with you. We've made plans like twice! We can't keep canceling. I'd like to repay her for helping me secure that internship. I can buy her a gift or something later. I'd love to, but I'm afraid I can't. No! I have some matters I need to handle after I'm done with my shift. I won't be free later today. No worries, another day then? Sure. I'm heading out now. Bye. Take care. Bye. No! No! My soulmate! Should we? Okay, now that we flirted with Iris in real life, should we flirt with Eleanor via text message? No, we're going all in. We're going all in. How has work been? You're so considerate. It's great. I love the work environment. I see. That's good. I know you can do it. We shouldn't focus on just me. How have you been? Hehe. I've been good. Really, that's awesome. Let me treat you to dinner someday when you're free. Yeah, of course. We only have 11% affection. We only went up 3%. This game is cruel. I only went up 3%. We only went up 3% in affection. I am going to yeet myself. Date complete. Oh. Oh, I can't message anyone else. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I guess I just have to end the month. Oh. That's crazy. This is pretty, like... Just got back. We're making decisions now. We're trying to max corporal or our inevitable doom. Greetings, Nane. How dost thou fare? A familiar voice pops up behind me. I turn around to see Phoenix's tails. Tall figure standing before me. I'm surprised none of these people are her. She's holding a white porcelain teacup in her hand. The exquisite quality of the smooth and silky porcelain stands out, even in the dim light of the balcony. Taking a closer look, I notice the intricate patterns of the teacup, sharp lines and shadows. Soft shadows weave together, stunning miniature landscape painting. I'm almost certain I do not own a cup like this. My mom and I would have turned it into a family heirloom if I did. Did you buy this? I asked, curious. Nay, 'tis simply one I have grown accustomed to using. I brought it along as I shall be living here henceforth. I nod after hearing her answer, but I'm still unable to contain the question looming in my heart. I've been wondering, what should I do? She pauses, taken aback. I see. Thou art troubled by thy fate. Thy past life was smooth, uneventful, yet now facing uncertain doom, thou findest thyself lost. Past life? Fret not, I shall persist and free thee from the most dreadful curse. Remain calm, Nane, no matter what may come. I swear upon my own existence to protect thee. Phoenix, would that be too much pressure on you? My words surprise her. 'Tis my duty, thy guardian angel. I'm touched by the determination from behind her words, but I can't help to properly express my gratefulness towards her. Like, what did she mean by all that? She really just be saying all that, huh? She really just be saying all this. 1 second. Checking some things. I was thinking about something. Okay. I'm touched by the termination of her words. I can't find the way to properly express my gratefulness towards her. Phoenix silently looks at me. Her aura under the night sky is serene and steadfast. A cool breeze brushes past me. All my worries recede like the tide, and at last, for now, I recall a discussion I just had with Phoenix and Belle 30 minutes ago. I think that Nane's neighbor is pretty cool. Maybe she'll be Nane's little soulmate. I know exactly who she's talking about. I paused for a moment, unsure how to respond. Nixie and I have been friends for a long time. I can't start thinking about her that late just because of a curse. Aren't you listening to Phoenix? We'll break the curse as long as her fate and her heart aligns with yours. Plus, she'll get a girlfriend who loves her. Isn't that a win-win? But she might not have feelings for me. She buys you boba every single day. I think you two are a perfect match. You can get a job if you want boba that bad. You'll help contribute to the household expenses. If I may interject, a mentoring companion of mine, though from beyond the school, is a most excellent choice. Mentoring classmate? What on earth is this? I grumble internally. Oh dear, what kind of absurd matchmaking is this? Nane barely knows her. Thy suggestion is more absurd still. 1 mere cup of milk tea sways thy judgment? It was 3! Okay. I quickly change the subject before they can start bickering again. In any case, our top priority is finding my soulmate as soon as possible. Indeed. So, what should I do? Phoenix opens her palm. With an antique, old compass rests. Its color has faded over time, marking its age. The needle at the center of the compass points towards an unknown direction. I examine its mysterious nature carefully, yet I cannot understand what it means. Belle curiously leans in to take a look as well. After this moment, she takes a step back, frustrated. It seems she also has no idea what this means. This compass was bestowed upon me by my own master. It aligns itself on its own accord, governed by the tides of thy destiny. Yeah, Phoenix does have abs. Master? The head of the family, the continuation of the bloodline, half rested solely upon her shoulders. She cannot reveal herself, yet her heart doth weigh heavy with concern for thee. She entrusted me with this compass so that I may aid thee in thy journey. Really? That's such a shame. I left my old town at such a young age. I know nothing about my family. Grandma? I can't believe there's still a family head. I thought these roles only existed in fantasy novels. Now that you think about it, I don't really know much about my family. My parents rarely mention them either. Phoenix gestures me to take the compass. I reluctantly hold my palm and flick the needle. But instead of snapping back to its original position, it begins to spin uncontrollably. Why is the needle doing this? Isn't it supposed to be aligned with my astrological chart? It reflects thy current predicament. Are you saying the needle represents my unfortunate fate like a candle on the verge of being extinguished by the wind? Her expression's complex. She doesn't respond, but I know the answer. For the first time in my life, I feel the looming sensation of death. Ugh. Possibility of death is like a python wrapping itself around my neck. I feel suffocation. Suffocation! Bum, bum, bum. Rises within me, unlike anything I've ever felt before. Shouldest thou cross paths with thy soulmate, the compass shall respond. Good or evil, it shall reveal all. Phoenix calmly explains the cruel reality I'm facing. In order to survive, I must improve my relationships with others. I'll have to rely on their feelings to continue living. But what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Is it really fated destiny? No more. What is love? If I approach someone with the intention of falling in love with them, baby, don't hurt me. No more. Yeah. This approach conflicts with my belief of what love is. I'm scared. I already prepared myself mentally, but I can't help but feel scared. Fear is natural. I'm scared that one day I'll just drop dead, but I'm also scared of becoming someone who becomes blinded by their need to survive. Panic and fear overtake me like a tsunami. I'm drowning under these waves of emotions. Under the night sky, Ocean City remains lively. The bright lights and crowds are moving endlessly. In the narrow alleyways, bustling food stalls, thriving commercial streets, groups of people chat and stroll in every direction. Everyone's enjoying this ordinary day. But all of this seems so far away from me. My life is like an hourglass, counting down every grain of sand. It was all so ordinary back then. I didn't expect to feel like this. I'm immersed in my own sadness, unable to escape from the misery that's consuming me. Phoenix can sense my inner turmoil. She silently stands to my side, waiting, only letting out a sigh once the tea runs cold. How fares thy heart? If I meet my soulmate, then great. If I don't, I'm not going to go against my morals just to survive. I guess this is my way of coping with everything. Phoenix smiles, and with a flick of her fingers, the cold tea becomes piping hot again. Why? Thou hast not changed. That alone eases my own heart. I haven't changed. Humans are fickle, yet thou alone dost remain steadfast, even in such conflict. I'm struggling to wrap my head around the sentence, but I can tell she's just trying to encourage me. I don't want Phoenix to worry, so I force myself to smile. Beep! The phone in my pocket rings. I pull out my phone. It's a text from an unknown number. The sender is Hyun Technology. Dear Miss Nane, we are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted as a product development intern. Please report to HR department next Monday, 9 a.m. with relevant documents to begin the onboarding process. Woo! The message makes my mood a lot better, at least. That's one less problem I have to deal with. I got the job! I text my parents and Megan letting them know the good news. My feelings lift like after they congratulate me. I shouldn't fall into despair while worrying about what the future holds. I need to live in the present. I quickly compose myself and remember someone I must thank. I passed the interview. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'd like to probably thank you sometime. Congratulations, you did this all by yourself. I didn't help much. Good luck at work. Why is she ghosting me? She doesn't respond to the part where I mentioned wanting to thank her properly. I know she's busy, but I'm a bit disappointed. Phoenix suddenly speaks. A career is challenging. The tides are ever-changing. Hold on to thy heart, and let not the world's currents sweep thee away. Ah! Phoenix smiles one last time before returning to her room. I just finished cleaning up the guest room and changing the sheets. Mel has settled into the storage room next to the guest room. I put her there to avoid yet another argument. I need to get my rest. I did clean the storage room, but there are a couple items I hadn't moved out. For the past few days, I heard Belle rummaging through with the stuff there. After Phoenix returns to her room, Belle restlessly pops out and knocks over the porcelain cup Phoenix had left on the table, inspecting it like a thief. She uses something this incredible to drink tea? I've never seen a cup like this before. What? I walk over fixing the cup. I notice 4 words engraved on the bottom. A city private seal. That must be some city from thousands of years ago. The corner of my mouth twitch. No wonder that cup looks so old. It's an ancient relic. I carefully place it down, terrified of breaking it. Oh. That girl's ignoring me. I'm so sad. The next day was Saturday. Megan was over the moon once I told her I got accepted and gleefully encouraged me to go out and celebrate. I've been miserable because of my soulmate problems, but it'd be nice to forget about those worries and enjoy a night with friends. I immediately began discussing the details with Megan. Let's get barbecue. We can go to that place you like. Sure, I've been craving their drinks. Why don't we invite Cassidy? She's been in a bad mood recently. Maybe we should cheer her up. We'll invite her. The more the merrier. Cassidy might not enjoy events with so many people, but I should still ask. I opened Instagram, send her a message. Are you free to grab dinner? Wanna grab dinner with Megan and me? Sorry, I'm busy. Oh, but I have a question, Nane. Remember my sister? She saw the message you just sent and was quite interested in this dinner. Your sister Eleanor? She can tag along. It's fine if you say no. Of course, the more the merrier. I texted her yesterday saying I'd like to thank her, but I didn't respond. But she didn't respond to that part of the message. Maybe that was her way of indirectly rejecting me. It doesn't hurt to try. Sushi, my friends and I are going to Cave Barbecue. We're going to barbecue to celebrate getting an internship. Are you free tonight? I wouldn't have gotten the interview without your help. I hope you can come. I hold my phone above my head waiting for a response, but none arrives. Disappointment crawls into my heart. To be fair, this is a last-minute invitation. I've already mentally prepped myself for her to say no. Plus, all the attendees are my friends. She won't know anyone apart from Megan. It's completely understandable she doesn't want to come. I sent 2 more texts in succession. There'll be people you don't know, so it's totally fine if you don't want to come. We can meet up some other day. Sorry, I didn't think this through. She finally responds around noon. No, you're good. I'm delighted that you invited me to celebrate with your friends. I'm sorry, I just saw your text. I've been busy the entire day. My shift ends at 5. Will I make it if I get there at 6? Sorry, is that a heart emoji? Let my hair down. Is that a heart emoji? Is that a heart emoji? Is that a heart emoji? Is that a heart? Did she? Okay. Yes, of course. I was worried it came off as rude. I'll wait for you. Be there or be square. I didn't expect you to accept my invitation. Megan's surprised when I tell her. She informs me that she's typically busy with classes and rarely attends social gatherings. I'm quite flattered by the fact she's agreed. I cook up a few dishes and leave them in the fridge. I tell Belle to heat them up for dinner. I make a mental note to also bring back some delicious food for her and Phoenix as a late-night treat. Belle immediately protests. She's begging to tag along. I don't want! You're so cruel, Nane. You forced me to live with this woman and then have me heat up food for her? I'm just a servant. Tears and snot stream down her face. I've gotten used to her dramatics, but this still gives me a headache. I have no choice. Little white light never hurt anyone. Look, Phoenix has no idea how to use anything in my kitchen. How could I leave her alone in my apartment? Why don't you just stay here, step into my shoes for tonight? Help me look after the place, okay? Step into your shoes? As head of the family? Belle immediately stops crying, her eyes wide in surprise. She's enticed. I'll be the head of Ocean City Yan family branch. Acting head. Having spent a few days with her, I knew I could talk nonsense just like Megan. Even more than Megan, actually. Yeah. She's our guardian cat. Good thing I'm experienced. I coaxed Belle into using the title acting as head of Ocean City Branch. She now stands with authority in her hands, buzzing around to draw blueprints for developing the branch. I give Belle a couple of reminders, mostly not to argue with Phoenix, not to jump around on the furniture, cleaning up after a cat fur, and getting dressed before leaving the bathroom after taking a shower. Before I can finish my speech, I hear a faint movement at my door, and the doorbell rings. Is it Megan? She's so early. I open the door. The person standing in front of me is holding a few cups of bubble tea, smiling brightly. Good afternoon, Gigi. I was about to remind Belle to invite Nixie for dinner. I didn't expect her to beat me to it. She smiles and looks embarrassed once she meets my eyes. I just got home. I heard you're getting barbecue? I wasn't planning on hiding it from her and replied without a second thought. Yeah, I passed my interview and got an internship. I was planning on celebrating. My words seem to have the opposite intended effect. She pouts as if she's hurt. She locks arms with me, swinging back and forth. I completely forgot I wanted to follow up with, would you like to join us? I'm really happy for you, Gigi. I was so sad I couldn't help you with your interview. I'll be even more devastated if you don't invite me along to your celebration. I don't want us to be so distant. Let me come along with you. I was planning on inviting her anyways, but since she's already here, I might as well pop the question now. Of course. Of course, I was planning to invite you anyways. I feel like you're just trying to appease me, but I'm still happy. I'll forgive you for giving me this cold shoulder these past few days. Cold shoulder? What? Anyways, why don't we head out together this afternoon? I should mention that I also invited my classmates. You don't know any of them, but we could do something by ourselves some other day. Wow, that's an appealing offer. You're not attempting to dissuade me from attending night, are you? I didn't didn't expect Nixie to think like that. I hurried to explain myself when she suddenly lowers her head and nuzzles against my shoulder. She was just teasing me. Can't I have both? What? Huh? Then it's a deal. Only kids are forced into picking one or the other. I'm going to have dinner with you and your friends, and we'll celebrate on our own. I really don't know what to do with you. Fine, it's a deal. Now that's how it should be, Gigi. I'm going home to get ready. Get ready for what? I can't dress soppily when going out with you. Get ready. Give me a heads up 10 minutes before we leave. Okay, she returns to her own apartment after saying that. I allowed a helpless sigh and shut my door. When I turn around, I meet Belle's mischievous eyes. You... Before I can finish my sentence, Belle shuffles over giggling. She grabs the milk tea Nixie had left hanging on the doorknob and expertly stabs a straw, and she drinks. You're way too good at this, aren't you? It's all thanks to the generosity of Nani's girlfriend! Don't call her that! Yeah, This is insane, game. This is insane. I will say, guys, how do we feel about all of this? How do we feel about all of this? How are we feeling about the VN so far? I want to know what happens at K Barbecue. It's kind of like one of those things. It's kind of one of those things where you're like, you know? I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Belle hums as she takes all 3 cups of milk tea back to her nest. I shove from behind her. You can have mine, but save a cup for Phoenix. She wants less sugar. I swear I heard Belle mutter, old woman drinking 30% sugar, no taste before her door shuts. That's crazy. That's crazy. The time flies. Soon it'll be time for dinner. I fix my eyebrows and call Nixie and tell her we're about to head out. I run into Megan after coming downstairs. Here, I got you something to celebrate your new internship. I got a gift box. She hands me a beautifully wrapped gift box. A smug smile on her face. I bought it 2 weeks ago. I even calculated shipping times to make sure it'd arrive on time. You had that much faith in me? What if I failed? Then it'd be a gift congratulating you on taking a step toward a different future. Aw, so cute. I let out a pff and tuck the box into my bag. When I look up, I accidentally meet Nixie's gaze. Nixie loops her arm around mine, swinging it playfully. I'm hungry. How much longer until we get there? I check the time, trying to comfort myself and ease her impatience. You're so late today. Are we leaving out? We found a YURI VN and we're just trying it before we marathon Hollow Knight tomorrow. I just thought we'd try it for a little bit. This game is really cute. I never see YURI that's like so well made. This is like peak. This is like peak. I check the time, trying to comfort myself and ease her impatience. Soon. It's not far. Haste makes waste. Hey, this is where we had a car accident. I spot Eleanor from a distance, waiting in the front of the barbecue restaurant, with one hand casually tucked into her pocket. Her striking appearance has caught the attention of various passerbyers, but she seems used to it. She remains composed. Eleanor only makes her way through the crowd once. She sees me. She grins. Congratulations on the internship, Nane. This is the present I bought for you. I hope you can have a successful and fiery career. Not doomed? Is that normal? I don't play a lot of YURI games. We're enjoying the cute anime girls, yeah. She and I frequently text nowadays. We started getting to know each other. Fiery? Are you giving me a stove? Sure, I'll give you one someday. What? Huh? Megan curiously studies Eleanor's face, which looks just like Cassidy's. You're Cassidy's older sister, right? Hi, nice to meet you. I'm a friend of hers. Shakes hand. Oh, are you Megan? Cassidy's mentioned you before. Really? What did she say? Tell me all about it. It's a secret. Ugh, I'm going to interrogate her later. I'm also curious, but we should head inside. Nixie's hungry. The person standing next to me shrinks behind my back, gently squeezing my hand. With that, we enter the restaurant chatting and laughing. I give my name to the reservation desk. To my surprise, the server tells me someone's already waiting inside. I turn around and spot an elegant figure sitting at a table. Who else could it be but Sushi? Her gaze immediately lands on me once she spots the four of us walking in. She then scans over the rest of the group, nods,
你
greets
来了
us.
今天太热了，我就先入座等待了。
You're here. I thought I'd sit and wait for you. It's too hot outside.
不介意吧，学妹？
I hope you don't mind, Zume. Of course not. I'm so glad you're here,
当然
Sushi.
了，毕竟你说很想我来，所以你下
Since
班
you
就
said
出
you
发了。
really wanted me to come to this event, I came straight from work. She teases before beckoning a server to bring us more utensils. Yeah, the VAs are really cute. I pull out a chair opposite to Iris, but before I can sit down, Eleanor and Nixie claim the seats beside me. One on the left and one on the right. Since no one really knows each other, our food isn't here, we fall into an awkward period of silence. I'm the host, so I figured I could start the conversation. We all know I passed my interview. I'm gonna say thank you. Thanks everyone for showing up. This restaurant's delicious, so eat as much as you like.
我不会跟姐姐客气的，已经闻到烤肉的香味了。
Don't worry, I already smell the delicious meat. I can't wait to dig in. Me too. Like, I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna feast in your honor, Nane. Like you don't already, Megan. Oh, so cute! I didn't expect the atmosphere to lighten up so quickly. After I finished my mini speech, everyone's chatting with each other. Look at how cute! Look at how cute they are. The delicious sound SSFX sound effects, guys. It's translated from Chinese, okay? This is written in I don't know which version of Chinese, but you know. Delicious aroma from sizzling meats fill the air and slithers into my nose. Yes. I'm practically drooling as I watch the thick slices of pork turn golden brown. The oil and the meat glistens. It looks ready. I reach out with my chopsticks ready to grab a slice. However, as soon as I move my chopsticks, I notice there's already a piece of meat in my bowl. I look to my side. Eleanor beams. You did a great job. Congratulations on passing your interview. Her unexpected kindness leaves me at a loss for words. I smile back. You eat too, don't be shy. I just finished my sentence when suddenly I feel someone pressing against the corner of my lip. I turn to the other side. Next, he's trying to feed me.
要给姐姐吃。
The first bite's for Jishi. Say ah. Is she going to feed me? A blush rises in my cheeks. Everyone's watching. But her gaze is so affectionate, I simply can't refuse. I carefully avoid her chopsticks and take a bite, my voice muffled. Thank you, Nixie. The meat is fresh off the grill. It's still piping hot. I reach out to grab my water when a cup of cold drink, alcohol, appears in front of me. I'm temporarily stunned and hesitantly lift my head, meeting Iris's gaze. She smiles.
喝点奶油米酒吧，我刚试了一下，甜甜
How
的，
about some of
度
this?
数也不高。
I just tried some. It's sweet, and the alcohol percentage is fairly low. I'm dizzy and lightheaded before even taking a sip of the drink. Sushi, you're so thoughtful. I also like sweet drinks. This rice wine is amazing.
是吗？
Really?
看来今天的菜点
That's
得
a
很
win in
成
my
功呢。
book. Thanks, Sushi. I raise my cup. The cool liquid calms the heat of my food. It's refreshing and helps the greasiness from the meat. Sushi, do you still want soju? I'm curious about the taste.
今天已经有酒了，
Already drink,
下次
so
我请
maybe
客
next
少点
time.
吧。
It'll be my
怎么
treat.
样？
I don't know whether or not to take her next time as an invitation or a polite refusal, but I nod in agreement and take another sip of the rice wine. Eleanor joins our conversation as well. We're classmates, so she also refers to Iris as Sushi. Do you typically enjoy drinking? There's another place I'd recommend. Why not bring me along next time you go out, Nane?
其实我也不是很爱喝酒了，只是想和学妹尝试一些新的东西。
Is this Nane's vision of a perfect future? Shut up! I'm not actually a huge fan of alcohol. I just wanted to try something new with Nane. Iris subtly refuses, but Eleanor seems unaware. She beams. Well, I hope you don't mind if I invite myself then. Eleanor is unusually completely focused on her studies. Her words are direct. Iris' smiles fades.
怎么会呢？我跟学妹以
Of
后
course
如
I
果遇
don't
到
mind.
合适
We'll
的
invite you next time.
点，
Not wanting any misunderstandings to come out as awkward interaction, I hurriedly chime in. We can find a place first and then set a date. There's plenty of time. Eleanor meets my gaze and drops the subject.
来日方长。
True. How's the meat? I dipped the meat. Eleanor plopped in my bowl and sauce. Take a bite. I aggressively nod. Delicioso! You have a bite too. Sauce is
吃太
incredible.
快的话很容易被
But burn
烫
yourself
到。
if you eat too fast. Be careful.
肉是有点大。
Indeed. We can visit a Japanese restaurant next time. Would you be interested? Okay, let's do
试
it.
试清酒会稍爽口一点。
Sake is light and refreshing. I think you'll like it. Wait, so you don't drink alcohol, but you know about every alcohol? The topic of alcohol returns. I'm unable to contribute much, so I listen as Eleanor and Iris ramble on about the various different types of alcohol from various different countries. It's relaxing. Nixie sticks another piece of meat in my mouth.
Yeah.
Gigi, do these two often drink alcohol? I'm so confused. Hey, you must be hungry, Alfie Jew. Thanks. Thanks. I was worried about how dinner would go, but once it's finally over, I step outside. I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I take a breath. The air feels incredible. It's amazing. What's in here for tonight? Be careful on your way home.
下次见，小严老师。祝你平步青云啊！
What? Thanks. I hope everything goes
既然
well.
如此，
Let's meet
我
up
们也
next
下
time
次
as
见
well.
吧。
I hope to hear some good news about you getting an official position. That's too much pressure. I'm just
开个
kidding.
玩笑而已。
Remember that work-life
Treat
balance
life
is
as a-
important. Internships are
出入
challenging
职
at
场
first, so
肯定
learn
很
how to
辛苦。
manage your time
下次
wisely.
总之，如果有
You
问
can
题的
contact
话，
me if you
可以
have
联
any
系我。
questions.
学姐应该很忙吧
You？ must be busy, aren't you
马上就要毕
graduating
业季
soon?
了，
She smiles at Iris and then turns to look at me, her golden eyes high-spirited.
毕业是挺忙的，不过回复学妹的时间还是有
Yes,
的。
but I'll always have time to respond to Zume. That's me.
我也
That's
想赶
nice.
紧毕业。
I'd like to graduate soon too. The conversation between them is fairly standard, but there's a sense of unnaturalness in the air. However, it's getting late, so I bid them both farewell. Okay, bye! Bye! Get home
那
safe!
么，再见了。
你也注意安全。
You be careful
记得报
too.
平安。
Text me when you get home. Ooh! There's nothing more attractive than text me when you get home. Text me when you're safe. Text me when you're inside. Or like heartwarming as a platonic friend. Like if you have a friend and they're like, oh hey, like if I hang out with people and they go, hey, like, let me know when you make it home. Like just regular friends, I am so moved. I'm so moved when someone says, oh, let me know when you're safe home. It's like you care about my safety as my friend. Yeah. Very good social cue. I'm teaching you guys a social cue. After saying goodbye, only Nixie and Megan are left by my side. Nixie continues walking forward, but Megan leans in. Incredible, Nane. You're like a female protagonist of an Otome game. Hey, keep it down. What on earth are you saying? Are you completely blind? Did you not notice? They both wanted to ask you out. Megan's a professional yapper? Megan is a professional yapper. I have no idea what to do with her, so I hasten my steps, leaving her behind. I increase my walking speed, making sure to leave some space between us. Megan is clearly having the time of her life. She slightly winks with a smirk. I'm just messing with you. Good luck at your internship. Yeah, you too. I suddenly feel a pang in my chest. Megan has been by my side all through college. She's extroverted, friendly, loyal. We've been through so much together. I didn't think we'd go our separate ways before even graduating. Will we still be able to casually hang out like this after we get our degrees? I might not have much time left. Oh no, she's a streamer. I spent Sunday preparing for my internship. It's not until I roll into bed that I recall the awkward, tense atmosphere at last night's barbecue. A sense of unease creeps in. I told Zushi I'd invite her out, just the two of us, but it ended up being a large group of people. Maybe she doesn't like being in crowded environments. Plus, she and Eleanor seem to be on different pages. I'm getting another headache just thinking about it. There goes my drowsiness. I sit up and pull my phone. Surprised by a few pending transactions I'd received. We decided on splitting the bill evenly. They took into consideration the fact that I'm starting a new job, so I don't actually have any income. Plus, the barbecue is on the pricier side. I'm going to treat them to a proper meal after I get my first paycheck. We could text any of these people, except for Victoria. Good evening. Are you busy? Not really, I'm free right now. What's up? I just wanted to see what you thought about dinner last night. The barbecue is delicious. Thanks for inviting me. Good, I was worried I would feel out of place with so many people around. Impossible. We're all adults. Socializing is going to be important for our futures. But what? Did anything leave you dissatisfied last night? No, the food was delicious and the atmosphere was lively. But we did order too much. I had another dish I wanted to try, but I was stuffed. Let's go again next time, just the two of us. We'll order what you like. Oh dear, you noticed what I was implying? I was already drafting a message I'd sent upon your refusal. How could I ever refuse you? I wanted to privately thank you anyways. Teehee. Well, we can meet up outside of that reason as well, can't we? I turned my phone off. I laid down thinking about my internship. I have to stop thinking about women. I have to stop. My new job starts tomorrow. I don't know what it'll be like, and I won't know anyone. This is an environment I've never been in before. The course is daunting. I wish Megan was interning as well. I shake my head, ridding myself of that thought. Nane, why do you keep expecting others to accompany you? Interning is like a baby bird just learning how to fly, and you try spreading my wings. Oh my, Nane, you're acting super sus. Are you sure you're okay? Are you sure you're not among us? I'm fine. Wait, where's Phoenix? That old woman left. I don't know where she went. She was wondering something about I cannot live under someone else's roof without contributing something. If you ask me, I think she's going through menopause. Phoenix isn't as thoughtless as Belle. Is she trying to find a job? I won't bother her. I'm worried Belle will make a fuss again, so I keep that thought to myself. Hey, doesn't your internship officially start tomorrow? You should head to bed. You don't want to be late, do you, little rascal? You're right. I'm going to wash up. Oops, I spent the entire night on my phone. Teehee. Life is just endless failure. What the hell? Why'd you say that? I rush in the bathroom, leaving Belle behind. Just trying to intimidate someone mature. Take a shower, do my skincare routine. I'll be in perfect condition for tomorrow. Okay. I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone. Okay, guys. Oh. That is Love Curse. That is Love Curse. We tried Love Curse today. I think I'm just gonna continue yapping. They said don't get too far in the game, please. Don't stream too much of the game. It was like something nicely asked by the developers. Oh. Hollow Knight Marathon tomorrow! I didn't realize that image was there. So I figured we could stop there. That seemed pretty good. Basically, so far, thank you for the Yuri, just what we needed. Exactly. So glad no one else at work can hear what's going on in my earbuds. Oh god. Yeah, seems like a good game. Yeah. I would say it's pretty good. What do you call it? Oh. Yeah, basically we found a stray cat and she's like blah, 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 blah. Cat demon, and then we have like a phoenix guardian angel thing. A car almost hit us, but the Phoenix used their divine energy to stop it. And now we have to find a soulmate so we don't die in a year from now. Our life has been extended a year because she's like protecting our bloodline. Parents traveling AFK do not care about us. I don't know. They do work. I don't know. They left their mysterious village where, you know, I don't know, the head of the family. Very curious, very curious. But it's like, it's on sale right now. It's like $10 because they did like a little discount for the release. Yeah, my friend and I were talking about it, and I was like, I kind of want to buy this game. Like, in stream, if I stream a little bit of it, then like, you know, that goes into games I bought on stream. Technically, it goes into software I downloaded for stream, so then I can, you know. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Nane's real reasons for playing it on stream start to come to light. Like, I have to play the rest off stream, guys. That's what the agreement said at the beginning. But I hope you guys are having a good day. The characters are cute. Yeah, the characters are so cute. I was joking at the start of stream that we would have to cancel the Hollow Knight marathon because we have to marathon the last line of defense. Wait, what is it called? What? That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. I did it again. Oops. Oops. Last Defense Academy. Wait. Why is this rated? It has some nudity. Okay. Mature content description. Developers describe this content as this game may contain content not appropriate for all ages, or may be appropriate for viewing at work. Blood, gore, intense violence, partial nudity, strong language. This is crazy, girl. There's 100 endings. Like, what does this mean? It's supposed to play like 13 Sentinels and whatever. And there's like a picture, he like stabs himself and then he like becomes OP. I'm very curious. 100% run. I'm thinking about it. Also, I'm just kidding about canceling Hollow Knight. But like one of my Oshis is gonna play 100 line Last Defense Academy. I actually, before they tweeted about it or posted that they were gonna play it, I was kind of like, man, I kind of want 100% this game on stream, but it would take us a really long time. You know what I mean? It would take us a very long time. Ugh, but I kind of want to for the meme. I kind of want to get every ending for the meme, but like, how would you even? You know what I mean? People are like finding the endings still. It's like there's like tactics-based stuff going on. Longer than Path of Radiance, yeah. I would not be able to marathon it like as a marathon. I could stream it like once a week probably, but yeah, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to be like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm swapping to just chatting again. Because we are. Okay. We're just yapping now. We're just chatting about life. Are you guys excited for the Hollow Knight stream tomorrow? I'm gonna start at 9 AM. I'm playing it for the first time blind. I'm really bad at the game. This is the thumbnail art. Oh wait, no, that's Dr. Pepper. This is the... That's the post calling me short. This is the thumbnail art. This is the thumbnail art that Lucky art made for the stream. Is it cute? Do you guys like it? It's Hollow Knight. I'm gonna schedule this after stream. I probably won't do an evening stream today, just because I need to prepare for the event. I need to prepare for the event. I need to make sure I have all my meals prepped and things. I'm ready to go. I'm locked in. All my chores are mostly done, so that way I don't have to do like any chores between streaming. I need to make sure all my work stuff is aligned for my freelance stuff. Yeah, I'm locking in. I mean, I locked in earlier week. I need to farm all my tomes on 14. If you play Final Fantasy 14, you know what I'm talking about. I'm excited to rot this weekend and play Hollow Knight. I am nervous. I think I'm gonna mess it up. Do you play Hollow Knight on controller? I'll probably have to plug in my controller. Controller. But yeah. I'm excited. You think the art is cute? Thank you. It's very cute art. Lucky never misses. Lucky just www. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's one of those things where she constantly has like W after W. Hello, hi Luke, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. It was kind of funny. I banned that guy. How are you doing? Good. We just finished trying out a Yuri visual novel. That's really cute. It's really cute and wholesome. At least for now it is. We're getting ready. I was yapping about how I'm getting ready to do a marathon tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be playing Hollow Knight for the first time. And I will be playing it every day for 12 hours a day until I beat it. Or give up. Or get somewhere that I feel like is the end of the game. Enough. Like, if I, like, for example, I don't know if, I feel like Hollow Knight might have multiple, I feel like it might have, I feel like it might be like Nier, where it has multiple endings. I feel like if I play a game that has multiple endings, I'm going for like, you know how Nier has like, it has like 3 like main big endings or whatever. I like it's like the first main big ending and call that good enough. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna like 100% it on stream, but if I wanted to 100% it after the marathon, I'll probably pick it up like, you know, I'd probably pick it up like as a daytime stream after the marathon, because I can't marathon for that long. I gotta freelance. You have a tuna sandwich for lunch? Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Chat, what should I eat for lunch? Chat, you guys? Controller isn't required, but it's recommended. I'll be using my controller then. I don't know what I should eat for lunch. I am getting really hungry. Oh god, it's hitting me. Beans? What's your favorite food? My favorite food is hot pot. But I don't have all the stuff for hot pot right now. I would really like if I had cabbage. I don't have any cabbage. I'd have to go out and get cabbage. I have tofu and noodles, but hot pot? Hot pot, it's like you get like a soup broth and you put a bunch of stuff in it. Although like a lot of people do like meats with it. I do like a vegetarian one. Here's a picture of it. Here's a nice fancy picture of hot pot. You got the spicy broth. You got the mushroom broth. You can have like a savory broth. And you can just boil random stuff in. It's like you cook live, you know, with all the stuff. I like tofu, udon, and I like fresh cut noodle and cabbage. And then I just, you know, you just boil stuff and then you take it out and you eat it. You have like little bowls and sauces and things. It's really yummy. It's really yummy. But it kind of like, it takes a little bit to prep. You like spicy or mild food? I love spicy food. I like mild food. I like both. I would say I like both. Hot pot's a good choice. Yeah. I don't have all the ingredients to make hot pot the way I like hot pot though. I do have ramen. I had an instant ramen the other day. I think I only have one left. I haven't restocked my ramen. I haven't restocked my ramen. I'm like, ugh. Oh, I just ate all my sandwich stuff. I could technically. Have you tried spicy ramen? Yeah, I've had the spicy challenge ramen. It's pretty good. I have the spicy challenge ramen. They make a hot sauce. I have it. It's so good. Oh my gosh, guys. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen this? This stuff is so good. I have this. This is like a staple. This is like life. This is very yummy. Dangerous? No, this isn't that bad. Guys, it's not that bad. Guys, it's not that spicy. It's pretty decent, it's pretty good. How spicy is it? Very spicy. It's the 2X one. So they make different ones. They make one that's in collaboration with Sriracha. They make a mayo, a spicy mayo. They make the 2X spicy, the carbonara, like cheesy spicy sauce, and they make regular spicy. But I always buy 2X. I think 2X is spicier than the regular. It's very good. Oh. Fire noodles, homemade sauce. Oh. I could do glass noodles with the sauce. Ooh, I could do that actually. I actually have all the stuff for that. That does sound good. I've been making this like bean paste stuff. I have these like here, let me I'm gonna lose tracking for a minute. You had omelets yesterday? That's fire. That's fire. Ugh. I'll show you guys some food pictures. I'll show you guys some food pictures really quick. With cheese and salsa, yeah. Omelets can be pretty good. I don't mind them. I had this the other day. This is like the Discord resolution because I didn't upload it to my... I didn't put my phone on the thing. But I had this. It's a little blurry. So basically, I made rice noodles. And, I air fried 3 dumplings. And then I had this plant-based beef. It's like a hamburger patty. I just broke it up with the onions, but I sauteed the onions. I added the patty in. And then, I added, the rice noodles I had cooked and washed, because you like boil them and then you rinse them and you throw them back in. And I keep green onions in my freezer, like when I chop them. Was it yummy? Of course, I ate the whole thing. I ate the whole thing. And the sauce, where's the... I think it's like... Yeah, it's this stuff. This is the sauce I use. It's like a... It's a stir-fried black bean paste sauce mix that I use. It comes in like a bunch of little cubes, and you just add one to water, and it kind of works. It kind of works like if you've ever made gravy, like an instant gravy. Kind of does that kind of thing. So you just add a little bit of water, or you keep a little water when you're cooking. It's really good. It's really good. It's really yummy. I had that, and then I had recently. You guys can see a little bit of my desk mayhaps. This is my 50-cent. My 50-cent tomato soup I make. That sounds really unhinged. I have some plant-based sandwich meat and some cheese. I had some extra cheddar from when I was making like a mac and cheese. I just put it in bread and toasted it. I have like this so to panini stuff. Instead of using a panini maker, I have like a flat skillet press, and I just put that on the sandwich and press down, and then it, you know, yeah, basically a grilled cheese with like a ham, a plant-based ham. Do I like soup? I just like soups in general. Apparently, Beoldoc 2X is about 10k Scoville, a bit spicier than jalapeno. I don't know spicy things. Good soup, yeah. So this soup, I took a little bit. I drank a little bit of it when I was walking, but it's like that much of a bowl of soup compared to the sandwich sub I cut in half. Let's see. It's about 60 cents for a tomato, the tomato sauce can I get. I add basil to it, salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, and then I add yeah, like rosemary too and stuff if you want to be crazy. But you could probably do a little bit of butter if you have butter. Do you have live basil? No, I use dried. I use dried basil because it live basil's good, but not for this soup. It's good as a garnish for tomato soup, but it's better to use the dry basil for making this quick pot. But yeah, 60-cent can of tomato soup. Good for a single portion. Because when you get the tomato soup can at the store, it's like $1 and you only want like half the can. You don't want the whole can, you know? So, I basically, I added a splash of milk, to it. I added a splash of milk and, yeah, I just add milk till it's at the consistency I like. And yeah, it's kind of like a bisque in a way. But it was really yummy. It was really yummy. Do I like fresh vegetables? Of course, who doesn't like fresh vegetables? But I mean, this is a 60-cent soup. You can't knock a 60-cent soup, right? Like, that's good. That goes crazy. Do you guys agree? Do we agree or disagree with this take? It's a good soup. And then let's see, what's the other meal I've made recently? Oh. This was the first time I used the black bean paste stuff. Just ignore the back. But basically, I air fried a couple dumplings. I had leftover IKEA plant-based meatballs, and I literally just air fried them a little bit. I think, yeah, and then I chucked them in the pan with the onions, and then I added water and stuff, and then it's just rice, onions, and meatballs, and a couple pot stickers. That was a banger meal. I really liked it. Maybe I should make rice. I think that'd be good. Rice. Well, no, I kind of want the spicy rice noodles now that I think about it. Ooh, I could do like chicken. A chicken dish. I have plant-based chicken I need to eat. I also have a whole block of tofu. I could do the tofu probably. Yeah. I'm thinking about it. My friend was like talking about getting food or something, but I think they were just kidding. I was like, well, I guess you don't want to hang out. I thought they were being serious about hanging out today, but I don't think they want to hang out. So I'm like, I guess we're not hanging out. I guess we're just gonna make food, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure someone could find a way to make a bad 60-cent soup. Well, I mean, I was just showing you my... I said it's not that bad, as in the soup I showed you that I made. Right? Like, it's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Broccoli or cauliflower? I like both. I like both. I would pick both. Chat, broccoli or cauliflower? I think restaurants should just serve raw blocks of tofu. Some do. They do like the tofu block and they add the sauce on top. Broccoli? I like cauliflower nuggets. Broccoli, cauliflower is empty, tasteless. Cauliflower complete treats are yeah. Broccoli cheese soup is good. Oh yeah, that is good. I like broccoli rice casserole. That's a meal I do like. I feel like cauliflower is good depending on how, like, what you're doing. I feel like they have different uses. Uses? Yes. You don't like cauliflower with nutmeg? Huh. I don't understand that. Yeah, I like both for different things. I feel like they both have their uses in my diet, so... yeah. No, the one vegetable I don't like is peas. What's my favorite thing to make? I don't really have a favorite thing to make. I make a lot of different stuff. I'm always, like, making different things. I'm always making different things. I don't know what culinary dishes require nutmeg with cauliflower. I don't really know what dish you'd be trying to make. Peas are okay. I just don't like peas. Cause like mostly in most American... Oh, are we back to PG-13 after the Yuri stream is over? I feel like I took it off just in case the game was bad, but I don't think it was that. I think it was pretty... I feel like no one swore. There was nothing like really bad that happened. I think it was pretty tame. It was a pretty tame game for... You know? It was just like, oh, there's Yuri here, you know? I wasn't sure because I played the game blind. I didn't know what it was gonna be like, so yeah. Myself as a streamer is always PG-13 unless I say it. You have to go? It's good to see you. Yeah. There's too many things that I make in this world. I have a lot of good recipes. Man, I don't know what I want to eat still. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, Huh. Yeah, catch you later. Catch you later, Geeter. There's so many good foods. Ooh, but yeah. Exclamation point marathon, guys. Did you... Woo! That's right, we're playing Hollow Knight. I need to make the announcement tweet after stream so that I can just go chill. Turn my brain off. Head empty. We're going to play Hollow Knight tomorrow blind. I'm a little nervous. I don't know if I'm gonna beat it in one weekend. I have to hang out with my mom next weekend, so that's why I had to marathon this week. And then the timing of my freelance stuff too. Forgot to ask earlier, what time zone is 9 AM? CST. All of my streams are in CST. I should have a little calendar for it. Oh, I should probably update my calendar on Twitch. Let's see. Where's my calendar? Where's my calendar? There should be like a schedule. Maybe I need to wait till after stream to see my schedule. But yeah. It's beatable in one sitting if you're a gamer? Oh! Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if I'm a gamer or not. We'll see if I'm... We'll see if I'm a gamer or not. We'll be the judge of that. We'll be the judge of that. Ugh, I need to get out of my chair. I need to stretch a little. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you guys listening to my whims and letting me play Yuri game because I think it's funny. Hollow Knight speedrun world record. Here we come. Wait, hold on. Hollow Knight speedrun record. What is the speedrun record for Hollow Knight? 13 seconds. Oh. It's like 2 hours? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. Yeah. That's definitely something. That's definitely something. Wait, what's 2 hours? Oh, I don't know. Oh, the speed run? The ADHD goes crazy. ADHD goes crazy. Let's see. I'm going to look at this. You think I could do it in 13 seconds? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just that god of a gamer. I'm just that god of a gamer. I'm just... Could you imagine? No. No. It's only 36 minutes. Oh. That's very interesting. Doobie doobie doo. We're gonna bother my favorite streamer, my Oshi. You know? Are you guys ready? Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the marathon. Lock in. Lock in YouTube. Lock in Twitch. We're gonna go bother my fave. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. Okay, bye. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for watching me. Yuri out. Naneniwa out. Goodbye. I'm so hungry!